Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Thursday, July 14th, 2016 edition. I am, of course, joined by my esteemed co-host, Broccoli Smile.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Dude, the air horn was actually timed so perfectly. It fit in with the music. It wasn't like it was offset by half a bar. It was, like, perfectly accenting the music.
I'm glad to hear that. I've been really working on my preparation with the air horn. I practice every night.
Chad might take it for granted, but it's really impressive because you have like a 30-second, well, probably like an 11-second delay. Even a 1-second delay would be terrible.
And
But,
I'm not even watching your side of the stream. I do it strictly just from intuition.
And when I say that we're going to start the intro, sometimes it takes like 3 or 4 seconds to get it started. So it's really impressive that you managed to make that happen.
We've been doing this show for like 3.5 years, man. I got the timing down.
I also noticed that for that entire period of 3.5 years, every time I say what date it is, I look in the bottom right of my monitor at the system clock, and then I hold up my left wrist and look at it. I have not worn a watch in at least 7 or 8 years.
That's
and I'm
weird.
looking at this watch as if it's gonna. And what's weird is that it just dawned on me that that's idiotic. Universums, thank you very much for the subscription. We're gonna play Afterbirth, middle section, WWE, final section, Videoball with Sinvicta and Austin. Let's go.
Indeed. Thank you, VZ_ for the 6 months in a row. We're just
Would
going to
you
do
like-
yet another Eden run.
Please do.
All right. Oh, okay. I like this. This is interesting. You're going to not like this, but I like it.
Wait, what would Nick like that I don't like? I'm going to say that you start with the Necronomicon. Is that correct?
No.
I knew it.
You did. You nailed it. Would you like the seed now?
I would kill for the seed.
GGEY.
Okay.
2,
Gay.
2FR4.
I'll say. All right. Who said that? Why would I not like this, Nick?
Because you have a tenuous relationship with the D4.
I have a wonderful relationship.
Well, your audience has a tenuous relationship.
My audience and therefore myself have a tenuous relationship with D4. That's correct.
I've watched your videos, man. I've been keeping up with the memes.
I've gotten so many messages that are actually like, I never thought I would get credit for this. They're saying, thank you so much for not taking the D4. Yep. I thought that it was just, people like to complain. But I'm actually getting the flip side of people being like, you know what? I've never liked the D4. Thank you so much for ignoring it temporarily.
I personally wanted to thank you one episode for not taking Curse of the Tower.
Oh, you're like, I'm tired of seeing you lose.
I'm really tired of that.
Yeah.
And Cursed Eye, both of them. Honestly, like, you should just never take them anymore, in my opinion. But I know you gotta do your thing.
Well, I've been ignoring Cursed Eye a little bit more as well. I still think that Cursed Eye is genuinely okay. But Curse of the Tower, there's like a shit list of like 5 items that I think it's okay to never take an Isaac. And they are...
Isaac's Heart.
Isaac's Heart, Marked, Dunce Cap, Curse of the Tower, and maybe like one more that I can't think of that's not soy milk.
I would have maybe added number 2 to that, but that's my own personal issue.
Oh, dude, no, number 2 I'm in love with.
I know
it takes
you
a
love
while.
it.
It's like a mushroom that's not delicious at first. You gotta do it a few times here.
Right. All right. I didn't know that was a metaphor. Mushrooms that aren't delicious.
An acquired taste. Mushrooms that are not delicious the first time. You gotta try them a few times.
Has just subscribed.
Chad's saying Dunce Cap is not bad. You are incorrect.
No, it is bad.
Dunce Cap is bad. Situationally, it can be good or fun.
What is bad, though, is when you attribute the effect of Dunce Cap to the conjoined transformation.
Oh, I got a lot of messages about that.
Yeah.
You don't need to tell me again.
Oh, I know.
They always start so nicely as well. They're like, hey, just thought you should know you were calling it Dunce Cap, or you were calling it conjoined, but actually you had the Dunce Cap item off your reroll. And then they end with like, hey, shithead.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. How dumb can you be? That's not conjoined. It's Dunce Cap. Even though they have very similar effects, there's a subtle difference that implies that you lack the IQ of an average adult.
Yeah,
Nick,
I don't find it particularly
beautiful.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it.
I don't know what you've done to generate this seed for yourself, but it's majestic.
Breath of Life is also on the shit list. I just don't really see a
yeah.
reason to take it, like, ever.
It's just, like, genuinely not very good.
Well, I can't think of a situation where it would really save me or do anything very beneficial. What's up?
I re-rolled myself into Curse of the Tower.
Oh, no!
That's so good. After all of this conversation, I re-rolled and got Curse of the Tower.
And the real curse is it never leaves.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have that forever.
What a jokester. Ed and Tyrone. Those guys,
Wow.
they like a good laugh.
It's just because we script the show from the very beginning.
Exactly correct. Yeah, it actually does not disappear. I'm trying to think, like, even if you get Black Candle, I'm pretty sure it sticks around,
Nothing will destroy it. It's over when you're over.
Alright, well.
So might as well just get Cursed Eye now and Breath of Life and finish it off.
It's not implausible, I suppose. We'll see.
Thank you, Dopestone Lion, for your 11 months, and Pendulette for your 9. We will name the baby Teller.
You're gonna name your baby Teller.
Yeah, somebody did it.
You know what? That's not that bad.
Not
It's
like Bank Teller. I'm not trying to predetermine his career.
It is spelled the same. Someone could be confused, I think.
It'd be a rough way to work when you can't talk.
I feel like if your name was Teller and you worked as a bank teller, you would embrace any other name for that profession. You'd be like, I'm a customer service representative at the front desk of a bank.
Yep, I would do that.
They'd be like, so you're a teller? And they'd be like, yeah, my name's
Customer
Teller.
relations, I handle the nitty-gritty, the day-to-day, face-to-face.
Can we just talk about the origin of the word teller? What does this mean, teller?
Someone who expresses things.
They tell you things? That's their job at the bank?
I think so.
What do you do? Well, I'm not really a banker. I work at the bank. People come with me, or come to me with questions, and then I just say what they're looking for.
They very often, they just go, hey, what do I have in my checking account? And then he tells them.
Is that very often?
I mean, that's, if you don't have, like, online banking, maybe.
You just walk up to the front of the bank and go, what do I have in my checking account?
Yeah, how much do I have? What can I take out today?
Is that common?
Not for me. I mean, I generally have pretty good tabs.
I wasn't trying to suggest that that's your issue in particular.
But I have a feeling probably quite a few people out there have a very loose understanding of what's going on in their bank account on any given day.
That's a good point.
I mean, my evidence is anecdotal, of course, but, I've had plenty of friends from, like, late high school, early college that were, like, constantly overdrawing their bank accounts.
I'll admit, last time I went and saw a teller, it's because we had, like, an American check that we had to deposit, and you can't just do that at a Canadian ATM. You got it because it's foreign currency. So, CBSA, Canada Border Services, the TV show is based on wants their take. But, so I deposited the check, and then a lady was like, hey, we have, like, a special deal in our savings account. Do you want to transfer money to our savings account? And I was like, is that not overstepping your bounds as a teller?
You're still keeping your money?
I know, but I thought you were here as... Don't take this the wrong way. I thought you were a human ATM. I thought that
like a living service.
Essentially, I tell you what I want done, and then they say, sure, you can do this, or like, no, you can't. But they were selling me on stuff, and I was like, I think we'll just talk to our financial advisor about that. And she looked offended. And I was like, I didn't want to offend her.
Oh, no.
I just didn't know if that was her role in the organization.
I think it's sort of become a little bit like what happened with GameStop, where, first you're kind of doing the checkout stuff, like it's just by the books, you follow the rules, and then little by little they're like, well, we need you to get these numbers up a little bit, we need you to do this and that and the other thing, and they're like, well, I mean, I can't really stop you from telling me to do that, you're my boss, but I'm not super happy about it.
I wasn't angry at her, that's, I'm sure that it wasn't independent of her own,
yeah,
thoughts.
She doesn't, like, get off on it.
Yeah, she's like, man, this guy should really take advantage of our savings offer. But I was a little bit like, I'm very confused. Because, I feel like, Nick, you and I are in the same boat. Where when I go into a business or any kind of organization, I really like to know what's going to happen. Like, yeah. I like to know what my role is in a transaction and what...
Restaurants are the worst. We've been over that.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Everyone's different. Bank's at least consistent.
Do you pay at the front? Do you wait for the check to arrive? And if it doesn't arrive, do you ask for it? Maybe they'll tell you to go fuck yourself.
It's a nightmare from purgatory. I hate it.
Is it okay to split checks, etc., etc.? But anyway, like, that's when she crossed my mental line for what a teller does. And it just created, I guess, not anxiety for me necessarily, but an awkward situation. So I switched banks, and now we don't have to worry about that anymore.
But yeah, you should complain about her to the manager.
Oh, she did get fired, yeah.
Yeah, good. That serves her right.
Honestly...
I'm joking, obviously.
She got above her station, so...
I'm glad we've gotten above your station into our everyday vernacular now.
Me too, actually. I really like got above your station. Because it's the most, like, self-righteous way to tell someone to fuck off. Without actually... I guess telling them to fuck off. Like,
well, it's like bless your heart in the South, right? Like, that's what they say.
But bless your heart is rude.
Yeah, well, they say it in a really condescending way, but to anyone who doesn't understand the context, it sounds like they're being sweet.
So bless your heart is like you're stupid, basically. Like, you're naive.
Yeah, it's like, fuck off, you idiot.
So if somebody said, hey, give me your money, and I said, bless that guy's heart.
Well, I don't know, it kind of only just works, like, with the proper Southern drawl, as far as I'm concerned.
Bless your heart.
And the more sincerely you say it, the more condescending it is.
Nick, do me a favor.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll join you. I'm not going to hang you out to dry here. Best Southern drawl. Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Okay.
I tried. I failed, but I tried.
Oh, bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
That's just Fred Durst quietly shouting.
Fred Durst.
Bless your heart.
Bless. Yeah. Keeping it real from the down south.
That's the perfect shortcut to a Southern drawl. Is Fred Durst quietly shouting, "Y'all!" No, it doesn't really.
Who threw that bread?
Wait a minute. Steve Harwell's from California, man. He's got California written all over him.
Somebody in my chat held up a little 10 out of 10 sign.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm guessing that's a lyric.
Frank Underwood impression? Because I've lost my Frank Underwood in the Stallone extravaganza. Is that a PS Vita? That's just my voice. Is that a PS Vita? I need to get one of those for my car. It's not, see, it doesn't, it's gone. It actually does not exist. I've been trying the most elaborate scam in Twitch TV history, which is if you subscribe, I'll do a random celebrity impression. And it's like, first off, you get to request the impression. But secondly, it's also a great discoverability strategy for me to see if I can actually do impressions that I had not yet considered.
Oh shit, you figured out my strategy for drawing celebrities in MS Paint.
Oh, there you go, yeah, exactly.
And then tweeting them to them on Twitter.
If it goes wrong, then people are like, I expected it to go wrong. But if it goes right, you've learned something.
Yeah.
So it's valuable.
It's ratchet in your direction.
It's clank in your direction.
So my next strategy is I'm going to be shaving my head for followers and then eating my hair with ketchup.
So, yesterday, Nick sends us a message on Skype, and he's like, yo, check out this Twitch TV stream. This guy shaved his head for followers and then ate it with ketchup. And at a cursory glance when I read it, this guy ate his own fucking head. That's
he ate his whole head.
Shit I've ever heard. And then you showed me just a horrifying image of this man with half of his head, well, like the front half of his head shaved, and then a palm full of hairy ketchup. And just his mouth is like, eh.
His mouth was dark like a void from hell, but it was because it was full of hair. You couldn't tell quickly, though, that that's what was going on.
He
didn't swallow the hair, though.
Without the backstory, I would have been extremely confused about what that picture represented.
But once I told you followers, it all made sense, right?
It's like when you go to like an art museum, and you're like, "What is this picture?" And they're like, "Oh, this is King Henry VIII with his, 6 daughters, and they made his dick look big because he threatened to kill the painter." And you're like, "Oh, okay, I see that now."
Why is that Jesus in a jar of piss?
Yeah, well, you see, it was from a reality TV program. By the way, no throwing this hashtag BB18 competition when there's a juicy Outback Steakhouse blooming onion on the line. Hashtag ad.
You gotta go big. Thank you, Bolero of Gingers. I don't know what that means, but thank you very much for your subscription.
Isn't a bolero like one of those dance of deaths they did in the Addams Family movie. I know that one's called the babushka.
That's a Russian baby.
That's a matrushka.
That's the Russian stacking dolls.
That's Bolegda.
All right, you found your way out of that one. Well done.
The Wolf Grim says, name the baby after your butt with your subscription. Are you trying to imply that my baby or my butt has a name?
You got to name each cheek.
I don't name names. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have names for any of my body parts. Do you, Nick?
No, I don't either. I always thought that was kind of weird that, like, in high school, I remember girlfriends, like, expected every guy to have a name for their dick. I was like, I don't know. I don't really need one. It's my dick.
We name children. We name children and we name pets because we have to call them. There's no need to ever call your penis. And if somebody else had a need to call it, they're like, I'd really like to meet Jeremy tonight. They don't have to do that. They can just go, yo, come over here, let me get a side of that dick.
They're never that direct, though.
No, it's all
obfuscation.
Told through double entendres, and I think that if an alien came down to Earth, that would really be like the lesson that would take the longest to impart to an alien. You'd be
right, like, why don't you just discuss it directly?
Yeah, they'd be like, you both want to engage in genetic fluid transfer? Why don't you just do it? And they're like, well, you see that she has to make it seem like she doesn't want to, and then I have to make it seem like I'm not too eager, so we put up all these barriers, and it's a delicate dance of rhetoric that we go through, and then eventually accidental pregnancy.
Yeah, that's where it always ends. And basically this whole thing is essentially a skit from Coneheads.
It is?
No, it just sounds just like one. It sounds like you made up a skit from Coneheads, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's something very similar.
Would you ever want to hang out with Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Because he seems like really into UFOs.
Oh. Well,
right?
I mean, when you say hang out, I assume you mean like I can leave at some point and then I don't have to talk to him again.
We'll just like be like at dinner or something like that. It'd be like an extended dinner. Like you get dinner and then you get drinks or something.
I can tolerate almost anything for the length of a dinner.
I was thinking like Dan Aykroyd seems like it'd be like a really nice guy to talk to for like one dinner, and then later you'd be like, I don't want to talk to him ever again. And I don't know if that's true.
Me either. I've never met him.
I sort of feel like the first time you'd be like, wow, he's a really interesting guy. And then the second time you'd be like, shut the fuck up about aliens, Dan Aykroyd. Like, I got my own problems down here on planet Earth. We don't all have our own, vodka brand named after us.
Oddly enough, I actually have a story sort of relating to this, but thank you, Makufiru, for the subscription.
Please.
I was at a flea market with Lynn, and there was one of the vendors there. Like, we were just looking at this jewelry, and then kind of out of nowhere, he just was like, yeah, these are made by my wife, and we wanted to move to Europe. We were thinking of moving to Europe because of, like, so the U.S. government has engineered the weather.
All right. I'm going to stop you right there.
Yeah, we also stopped right there, and it was really weird. It was the fastest I've ever gone from normal conversation to batshit insane.
But you had to go, like, you had to keep it going until the normal end of the interaction, right?
No, he trailed off, and we sort of just walked in the other direction as he was still talking.
Yo, but, like, maybe that's true, though?
All right, sure, maybe. Well, now I know, I guess. Now I can make informed decisions about that.
Now that guy would be just lovely to hang out with Dan Aykroyd.
Maybe.
That would be the greatest conversation in human history.
I'm never going to get that out of my head because it was just so weird. Have you ever had a moment like that where you're like, I can't believe this is happening right now, and you have to just walk away?
The
pizza box guy, I guess.
I hesitate to even tell this story.
Oh, well, don't if it's uncomfortable.
No, I'm going to.
Okay.
But I hesitate to even tell this story in the light of, the current climate of the internet. Okay. However, against my better judgment, I will do so, and I will just say that I do not agree with what was said to us during this conversation, but I think it makes for a funny story nonetheless. In university, Mike Fox was down, and we were at the local alcohol emporium, purchasing some beverages for home consumption. Ozzy Thixo, thank you for the subscription. A man who appeared to be middle-aged, maybe in his 40s or 50s, saw us, and he said, we shot the shit a little bit. People are friendly in this part of the country. Out of nowhere, he says, how many feminists does it take to change a light bulb?
Oh, come on.
We said, I don't know. How many feminists does it take to change a light bulb? And he said, 2. 1 to change the light bulb and 1 to suck my dick.
Oh.
And then,
wow. What a
we
jokester.
laughed, but it was largely just a laugh of like, well then, this is an unusual situation.
You were laughing at the situation, not the joke.
That this man, after basically saying like, hey, you like McClay's or whatever, brand of the cheapest alcohol in the store we were getting, was like, I think I know these guys well enough to to go in this direction.
Great.
There was also another time, and I'm not sure if this is the same dude, but now that I think back, I'm like, it's a very similar style of conduct between these two people that are maybe independent, but I'm not sure. We were in the same store, and somebody said, how do you draw a scatter plot? And I said, I don't know. And then they said, give it to Michael J. Fox. It's like, that's extremely rude. That man
you gotta go to a different liquor store, man.
Well, I don't live there anymore.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, either there's 2 weirdos in this town, or it's the same dude, and he's just got like a whole list of these that he got from the internet that he brings all the time. I was like, that one is just, what did Michael J. Fox do to you?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe your wife left you or something like that, and you got something against women, or I don't know. Maybe not. But the whole Michael J. Fox thing, he's innocent in this situation.
Yep. He's reading the Cultural Insensitivity Handbook, and he's got to show off about it.
All he did was play America's sweetheart Marty McFly in Back to the Future, and you gotta sell him out for no reason.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what he did wrong at all.
That's a Bo Burnham joke? Yo, this was in like 2007.
So this guy's freaking recycling material too?
Either he's recycling material, or 2 people independently came up with the same joke. I'm not going to imply that Bo Burnham stole this joke from the local drunk at
Who's talking about scatter plots, really?
It doesn't come up that often. You're not wrong about that.
Yeah, that's pretty wild shit. I thought you were going to talk about the dude that had the pizza box when we were waiting for the bus or whatever.
Oh, no, that's like, that's bad, but I also am kind of like, that's just Vancouver.
Right.
Like, Nick and Kate and I were on Granville Street, which is like the downtown district of Vancouver. We were waiting for a bus back to our apartment when Nick was hanging out with us. And there was a dude with a pizza box, clearly not of the soundest mind. We don't know what was in the pizza box.
He was doing a lot of pacing before he came up to us.
Yeah. Skittish would be a word that I would maybe use to describe him. And
uneasy.
We were talking because, we're friends, and that's what humans do. And he was like, hey, do you guys like this street? And we're like, yeah, it's okay. And he's like, yeah, you like it? You like it? I like it. I liked it more when it was quiet, and then he just threw his pizza box in the trash and then walked away.
Now, he was clutching that pizza box like it was important to him the whole rest of the time we were seeing him walking. So something changed in that interaction for him.
I guess maybe we pissed him off so much that he just, like...
He couldn't handle it anymore.
He just dropped the box and then walked away.
That was his mic in that situation.
It was his mic. To this day, he's probably like, I fucking got those tourists. That's what offends me the most, is that, hey man, we're locals.
66% of the people he was talking to were locals.
Yeah, like we
So he only burned a third of us.
At least he disposed of the box correctly.
Right.
That's the part I don't remember, though, because I don't know that he did.
He put it in the top of the trash can, but he didn't push it in.
He, like, left it sitting there?
Which means he probably went back for it later.
It's possible. Like, later, he's like, oh, shit.
I needed that.
Yeah, that thing that I was holding for dear life was actually very important.
I got a little carried away with that whole thing.
Yeah, but that's just... I feel like that's just city living. Is a dude yelling at you for talking.
I still don't know if he was talking about us or just to us, or if there was a whole other story involved.
Maybe it was just a coincidence that he was like Like, he was actually just agitated about something else,
Yeah.
but the way that it came across was like, fuck you guys for talking.
He could have been completely unself-aware that that's what it sounded like.
I mean, I hope that's the situation, but I really doubt it.
All right.
But it really felt like, dude, you're in the downtown core, like literally as downtown as you can get in a city of like 2.5 million people, and you're mad about noise. Like, that's, of all the things you can be mad about in all the situations. Oh, I hate being at this buffet. There's just so much goddamn food.
It wasn't even loud where we were standing either.
We also were not shouting. We were just talking
Quietly
like normal
talking,
people.
yeah.
Yeah, and then he's like, you guys like this place? And that's it. He didn't just say, hey, could you be quiet? Which would have been, like, less of a story. He roasted us.
I felt pretty roasted, yeah.
He took us on a journey, a rhetorical journey. First he said, do you guys like this street? He baited us in with a question that seemed independent of the situation.
We made an emotional attachment to him in that moment.
Exactly. I said, hey, maybe this guy's all right.
Little did we know.
Little did we know, mere moments later, it all went wrong.
That sounds like a weatherchannel.com clickbait article.
Yeah, we were playing checkers. He was playing chess the whole time.
The whole time.
Something tells me that probably was not his first interaction of this type.
Could be.
I mean, it could be, but...
Let this be a lesson, though, for people who don't have anxiety, that people that do have anxiety will talk about one interaction with someone they'll never see again over a year later.
Oh, yeah. That's the darn truth.
I'll probably never forget that, even though it's completely inconsequential, didn't result in any injury or trauma of any kind. Just an awkward social interaction, that's all.
Altex91, thank you for the resub. Well, and also, I feel like that's the kind of thing where, like, whenever we talk about whatever kind of, like, level of social anxiety or general anxiety we might have, I think we're aware of the fact that most of it is irrational.
Yeah.
But there are those, like, outlier situations where it's actually relevant, and that's the stuff that you look at like 2 years later, and I'm like, maybe we should be quiet when we're out in a public space.
Yeah, we start to censor ourselves over these perceived imbalances that we've caused.
That's the thing, man. That's the thing.
Somebody in my chat said, is that anxiety? I think so. What would you call it if not that?
I've kind of like, I've gone back in the other direction now, though, where I don't act like an asshole in public. But I'm always prepared that if somebody acts like an asshole to me, I'm going to take it one level of asshole above. I don't know, man. Like, I believe in the concept of mutually assured destruction. And that's that, like, if you're an asshole to me and I just roll over, I'm enabling you to be an asshole in general.
If there's also the prisoner's dilemma, though.
But if nobody's an asshole to anybody, we're all good. We're living life and you know, having a wonderful time together or at least around one another. But if somebody's an asshole to you, you gotta be like, I'm gonna kill you. And then the next time that they want to be an asshole to somebody in public, they're gonna be like, man, maybe that dude's gonna be as crazy as the last guy. And that's how we're all gonna be nice to one another forever.
It's a strange story that I didn't expect to be able to understand by the end of it, but I actually did understand it.
I'm being 80% facetious.
Yeah, I know. There's still a little bit of a core of it, though, that has worked out in
the
social interactions.
With mutually assured destruction is that, you know,
we all are destroyed.
Yeah, exactly. Whoever takes the first step is the guilty party, unless someone takes another step after you take the second step. If you escalate from like a 1 to a 10, and then they take that shit up to an 11, you actually have to fight to the death.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just got punked out. No hearts left. Thank you for the subscription as well.
It's one big game of poker, and you're bluffing.
You are bluffing, and you're saying, like, hey, you best not be bluffing, or we're going to have an issue.
And there's enough crazy people out there who have no need to bluff and are willing to give their lives for absolutely no reason that I'd prefer not to bluff.
Absolutely true. We were walking in Vancouver today, and there's, like, construction sites, and there was, like, the construction worker who holds the sign that says, you know, slow or stop.
Yeah.
And people were just going into the oncoming lane to get around the construction worker. And then, like, one person did it, and she yelled at them, and then another person tried to do it, and she jumped out in front of the car. And was like, do you see this fucking stop sign? You think all these people are stopped for no fucking reason? I'm so sick of you guys. And I was like, oh my God. And then I was like,
yeah.
What if, and it, like, I wasn't saying I wanted this to happen. By the way, Papa John 6969, thank you as well. I wasn't saying I wanted this to happen. I was like, what if that card just gets embarrassed and then runs her over? It's like, well, you made me feel bad. Like, you're dead. This lady's got bigger ovaries than I'll ever have, testicularly or otherwise.
Yeah, the whole traffic directing thing, like, once I watched Highway Through Hell, I had gained a new appreciation for just how dangerous that job is.
Oh, driving, man.
Being the front line on skiddy, icy roads with nothing but a sign and your ability to run quickly is scary shit.
I agree with that, 100%. Nick, how is your run going?
I'm fighting Mom right now.
All right, I think that's acceptable.
So there was a thing that I think you were maybe a little bit confused about with Krampus's head, and chat can feel free to correct me.
Oh, okay.
At one point I heard you say that it's random whether or not the head spins the lasers.
Yes.
I don't believe it's random. I think you just tweak the analog stick and it causes them to spin. I think that's the whole story there, because I just did it.
You know what? We're going to myth bust it here.
All right.
Which basically means, chat, don't give me your anecdotal evidence, okay? Give me your, give me the wiki articles or Platinum God. I know Luke's not here right now. Give me some proof. I mean, I'm willing to admit if I'm incorrect in this situation, but I thought it was random.
Did it... Wait, so it's starting in the regular four-way directional part, then you can tweak it yourself, or it's...
I think it's random. My assumption, or my anecdotal evidence myself, is that it was random at use. Like, you just cannot tweak it. It comes out and either does the spin or it doesn't do the spin.
It definitely did the spin when I touched the control stick.
Right, but that's only one sample size.
Right.
As n equals 1.
Chat is an unreliable data source.
I agree with that. Reclusive Cactus, thank you for the resubscription.
I feel like we gotta figure this shit out by now. We've got enough hours in Isaac that we should know how basic items that we get on nearly every run work.
That really does show up. Probably, well, I mean, you get Krampus every run, more or less.
Yeah.
So I'd say like at least 45% of runs you're getting Krampus's head. But apparently Platinum God says it's random.
Fuck.
And that's the one that I actually trust.
Alright. I don't understand how to explain my situation then, but maybe I'll just figure it out myself.
It's a 50% chance. I guess that's slightly nomenclaturally different from random.
What I would believe is that it's a 50-50 chance of whether it starts spinning, but if it doesn't start spinning, it's up to you whether you cause it to spin.
I don't think so, though. My understanding is that it either comes out, you know, at the cardinal directions, or it comes out spinning, and that's that.
Right.
But
all right, well, I don't know then.
When you do have it, you can control the speed, maybe? I don't think so.
Thank you, Lyrelia, for the 13 months, and Justin, 3,000K for the 18. Welcome back, guys.
Your car battery proves it's random. That's actually a great thing that I didn't consider, because sometimes with car battery, you can have one come out that spins, and one comes out that doesn't
stable,
spin.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting. You got some real Isaac scientists here.
There's a lot of variables in this game. I think at this point, though, we owe it to all of us and ourselves to figure this shit out.
Yep. Suck all of the magic out of the game.
There'll be more magic soon enough. One day Afterbirth Plus will come out, and that'll be awesome.
Alright, I'm on Azazel. The run got very weird. I don't know how much you committed to the D4, if at all.
No, I didn't. I got rid of it for the head.
I went pretty hard on it. I didn't really get anything amazing, but I did get the Chaos card, which enabled me to defeat Hush, grab all the items down there.
Yeah. I have Chaos card right now, but for the sake of speeding up the run, I'm not going to bother with Hush. Also, it's too late now anyway, so never mind.
Oh, there you go. I would trade the D4 for Krampus's head. The only reason I didn't trade the D4 for Krampus's head was to get some D4 experience, because we
clearly need some.
we don't take it on the streak anymore. There's people complained about it, but also I feel like it's nice to have a reprieve from like getting the D4 and then having 30 different runs on every single run.
Every time you skip Cursed Eye, I will say thank you out loud.
You know what? I appreciate that.
So you just know that when you make that decision in your video in about several days, I will make that sound to myself.
To be honest, like, I could take or leave Cursed Eye, but I think that that's a pretty strong or a pretty positive opinion on that item relative to the norm.
Yeah,
I kind of like it, but it depends on the situation.
If even once it kicks you out of a boss fight you were nearly done with, it's been too long.
I'm more than happy to never take Marked again. Marked or Isaac's Heart is definitely the item that I'm just like, I'm not interested.
I would swap Marked and Cursed Eye, in my opinion, based on what you think about them, because I would possibly take Marked. I would rarely take Cursed Eye.
Marked is so bad, though.
Yeah, I don't know what a lot of the benefits of it are, but it's something different.
I don't think there are any. To the best of my knowledge,
it doesn't, like, speed up your shot speed or anything like that?
I don't think so. Oh, apparently, you know, it looks like you're right. Rate of fire does go up.
Yeah, I thought it did something, because it's, like, really not good if it doesn't do anything.
Yo, that was my perception, at least. It is a tears up. Okay. Well, then definitely I would rather have Marked than Isaac's Heart. In most situations.
Sure, yeah. Isaac's Heart, there's just, like, no getting around that. I'm going to take tons of stupid damage over that.
I think I'd still rather have Cursed Eye, though. Because at least, like, with Cursed Eye, it's about, like, control. Like, you can control it. With Marked, I'm like, especially if you have Marked and a low rate of fire, you're just like, I cannot time this to hit an enemy appropriately. And that's annoying to me.
I have a very poor habit of always keeping a charge shot when I can charge, which is just the instant way to get teleported around like crazy.
I will admit that as bullshit as it is, like, the best defense for Cursed Eye is just, like, don't get hit. And if that's not possible, then it's like, then it becomes a real chore to actually deal with.
Does it still teleport you through Holy Mantle? Yeah, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's a stupid technicality that I don't remember.
I thought it was only if you actually took damage. I can't believe they're actually talking about Isaac.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
That's a good point. We did exhaust a lot of non-Isaac related topics early, though.
Believe it or not, I'm still quite interested in Isaac as a thing for some reason.
It just keeps growing, man. As they call it, it's the beautiful game.
The sweet science.
The sweet science. The bear taffy, I think they say. You make me spend 30 cents to replace this item here? I don't think so. Oh, this is bullshit. I spent 17 cents on a reroll machine, and it rerolled the item 3 times.
Damn.
That's like 5 cents per reroll.
Yeah, not the best value. Remember back when we first started playing Isaac on the NLSS, it was just vanilla, and I didn't know how, like, to do anything, and I would, like, regularly die on, like, floor 2. A different world.
Thankfully do not remember that at all.
Yeah, it was straight up hot garbage. People still say I am, of course, but I think they say that about everybody, so I'm not too worried about it.
Well, I mean, basically, I think that for Isaac, I have just outlasted the haters.
Right.
I think there was, like, 2 years, people were always on my ass. You suck. Oh my god. This person is so much better. This person's so much better. I think finally, after like 4 years, the meme of like NL sucks at Isaac is mostly dead. Now NL sucks at Gungeon, which is fair, but...
Well, everyone but Austin sucks at Gungeon, so...
Austin is the only person who's any good at Gungeon, honestly. Austin and that other dude who has like a 150 win streak. Yeah.
Ah, I just turned that into Guppy's Paw. Alright, goodbye, head. Forgot it would teleport me outside of the room.
Oh. Would you please consider playing Dota on the NLSS? Well, thousands of years ago, we,
Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Long time ago, we played Dota on the NLSS, and we would get mad at one another. It's basically like Overwatch in that it tanked viewership, and then make chat 10 times saltier and make us 10 times saltier. That was our experience with Dota on the NLSS.
It was kind of lose, lose, lose. I don't think anyone enjoyed it other than the people who wanted us to play Dota, which were, of course, vast minority.
Yes, it's like we've actually done a pretty good job, I think, of establishing ourselves as like a comedy sort of variety show. And for a while, we were experimenting with like, are we gonna play CS:GO on the show? And like CS:GO, Dota, even Overwatch now, just like they don't fit with what we do.
Anything where you got to try really hard to be great at a game just kind of doesn't fit the banter, sadly.
Yes. Like anything where your skill level it really affects the entertainment value.
And we have
especially
our moments.
If you have to concentrate.
I mean, like, we'll still play Duck Game on occasion. We get kind of serious about that. Yesterday's Videoball was pretty serious, even though it was still, lighthearted.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, even, like, Rocket League exists as, like, the actual boundary, I think. Rocket League is, like, skill-based, but there's room for zaniness, but sometimes it crosses the line one way or the other. Like, over into one direction, but,
Dude, I'm Guppy, and I didn't even know it.
Nice.
I was trying to sneak over some spikes, and I just flew over them. I was like, oh, all right. That's good.
Dota, though, Dota is an unbelievable game in terms of its quality. It's probably the only game in my entire life where I've ever said I have to stop playing it because it's actually affecting my normal life. But I do think that it's engineered to make people as salty as they could possibly be. If you ask people like, hey, you got 1,500 hours in Dota, how do you like it? Everyone that plays is an idiot. The game fucking sucks. I played 10 games last night. People were so fucking stupid. Everyone was mad at one another. Can't wait to do it again tonight.
You said 1,500 hours? That's just getting started.
Yeah, you haven't even learned the heroes yet, man.
You don't even know the matchups, the combinations you need. How do you expect to be a pro?
Dude, if you haven't played Beastmaster versus IO mid, how are we supposed to let you go mid? There's no way that you could possibly know every single...
You're just not a credible source anymore. You shouldn't even be playing the game at all. And substituting it for Heroes of the Storm or League, doesn't really make it any better. It's kind of the same conundrum in every direction.
Yeah, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
I've played Heroes of the Storm. It's not even bad. I kind of liked it.
That's the thing. It's not like to insult these games at all. It's just, like, on the show, it just doesn't work. We cultivate, like, a little bit of a different vibe.
I don't want to be, like, a try-hard esports pro gamer. That's just not me at all.
Especially now that, Valve has banned the, casino stuff. Like, I considered myself, like, a pretty good roulette player, and I was like, maybe I'll get into professionally playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive Blackjack, but now that they've taken that avenue away from me, I don't know.
I didn't know at what point that was going to cross from being a joke to reality or vice versa, because you have played a lot of CS:GO.
I actually, for a while, I was really into Global Offensive.
I know.
I don't mean to brag, but I got up to Gold Nova 1 once.
I don't know what that means. Is that good?
I would say that... Well, it depends on who you ask. I would say that makes you, a high beginner level player.
Is that 1,500 hours in Dota?
No, that was 400 hours in Global Offensive.
Okay. I mean, every now and then I do get the craving for some of that, cooperative competition kind of thing, and that's fun, but I think Overwatch has sort of sated me on that for a good while.
Yeah, no, I agree. Overwatch, I think, I know that if we ever need to have that vibe, we could just ask Mathis to play Evolve Stage 2 with us, which is apparently his favorite game of all time now. That guy, I'm so glad he's not here to defend himself. He actually has become insulting about other games. He's like, wow, why are you guys playing that shit when you could be playing Evolve Stage 2? And I'm like, man, are you joking? Because, I think you are, but I'm not sure because it's getting, a little ever-present. Also, peeped his Steam profile last night. This fucker's ragging on me for not liking Evolve. I have more time in the game than he does.
He's just kicking off, though, isn't he?
I guess so. He's like, what? Dude, your pride won't even let you like Evolve. I'm like, dude, I got 15 hours in this. I bought it when it came out.
You bought it twice, right?
I bought it for Kate as well, yeah. You got in you got in on Stage 2, and now you're like, has anyone else heard of this game, Evolve? I'm for it. It's just your enthusiasm for it is disconcerting.
Wait, why didn't you get a press code? Or did you not want bias or something?
No, it was we were gonna play it on Kate's stream,
Timing.
and I was like, yeah, basically, I can't wait for a press code to come in, so we'll just buy it.
I was gonna say that was one of the few times where it was like they were super ready to hook us up at any point.
I'm pro Evolve, and actually, like, I will play it, but Mathis, he's doing the Pokemon Go thing, where he's being the worst salesman for the game with how enthusiastic he is about it. It's like if you said, hey, play this, it's pretty fun. I'd be like, you know what? You sold me. If you say, play this, it's life-changing, I'm like, well, you've made an enemy of me already. I'm going in with a negative attitude as a result of your enthusiasm because I don't want to see anybody else achieve true happiness on planet Earth.
Play this, it'll redefine your definition of social human interaction.
I hope so.
But we don't need to go down that road.
No, I don't think Mathis took sponsorship money for Evolve. I think he would tell us 100%.
And if
According
he
to the
didn't,
FTC,
we would be able to
he
figure
has
it
to
out
tell us.
anyway. Like, that wouldn't be a good
Once
idea.
we saw the pictures of Mathis driving his new Range Rover, he'd be like, oh, there's that Evolve money coming in.
Had some company over. Oh, let's tweet the old Vive.
This guy.
I found out that was indeed BS. Not from him on our part.
Yeah. It was just convenient that Mathis was like, sorry, guys, I gotta bow out. Unexpected company came over, and then like 20 minutes earlier he tweeted that his Vive
just
arrived.
showed up. But yeah, it wasn't anything malicious. We were just being scumlords.
I also sort of feel like he should know how that comes across. When you're like, sorry, I'm busy today, and then you tweet a picture like, can't wait to spend time on my Vive. It's like, come on, dude. At least put a hashtag ad after it. Like Dan Giesling wasn't trying to sell us on a delicious bloomin' onion from Outback Steakhouse.
Well, that sells itself. I retweeted it on his behalf.
I retweeted it to roast him.
I retweeted it because I think Dan's a good guy and he deserves press on bloomin' onions.
I agree with that. I retweeted it because I would totally take a bloomin' onion sponsorship deal as well.
Yep.
That's a no harm, no foul.
Two things I would sell out for: Red Lobster, Red Bull.
Can I be honest?
Things that start with red, apparently.
I've never eaten a bloomin' onion. You know what I think it is? Is like these. First off, did I say Jadulia? Thank you for the subscription. But I didn't eat a blooming onion, and then I'm on mom, so find a way to kill 10 minutes maybe, or 5 minutes. But I had never been to an Outback Steakhouse because I lived in like sort of a rural part of Canada, and then the news came out that a bloomin' onion is like 4,000 calories.
What?
So now, they're like extreme. They're extremely like calorically dense and bad for you.
Holy hell!
So now I can't go to Outback and get a bloomin' onion because everybody's like, "Oh, that doesn't fit into my nutritional plans." I'm like, you fuckers already got to go to the amusement park before the EPA shut it down, before FEMA got on the case.
Can you not just share the onion with 3 other people?
Well, I mean, that's the idea, but still, like, it's pretty bad for you either way.
I mean, it's a celebration moment to have a bloomin' onion. You're not going to just have one on any occasion.
I just want my taste of the bloomin' onion. Like, I deserve one, I think, because so many other people have had one, and then they decided it's not okay. It's like lead paint. You already got the dope paints. Now you're going to stop me from having them because of, fetal encephalopathy or something like that?
I'll buy you a gallon of lead paint and a bloomin' onion if you want. I don't mind.
I will buy you some lead paints.
Where your onions will bloom.
That's perfect.
Thank you, Ronnie James D10 for the 21 months resubscription. And thank you again for all those tips. I'll read them out as soon as I can. We're going to play the Collider 2 for 5 minutes.
I mean, they call it the Collider, but like your goal is to not collide things, right?
Yeah. I finally unplugged my my Rift so I can actually do this.
Approaching enemy base.
This game is so intense.
I find that hard.
I think I played it for like 2 hours the first time I launched it. It was like, all you do is fly through little crevices like you're in the fucking Kessel Run, but it's so exciting anyway.
What is a bloomin' onion? It is an onion that is cut into slivers as if they were French fries, and then each one of the slivers is coated in batter and deep fried.
The whole thing is spread open, like it's like a giant pile of onion rings that is an onion.
Yes. It's like they took the onion, cut it into French fry size pieces, and then deep fry it. I'm trying to convey how much batter is in this thing.
Oh yeah, it's packed with batter.
It's unbelievable.
And then your arteries will be packed with batter.
We need to have a talk with like sit-down casual dining family restaurants about what an appetizer actually is.
They don't fucking know.
Nobody knows. You go to like maybe like a Chili's or something like that, or an Applebee's, and they'll have like tacos as an appetizer. What is that? We're each gonna have one taco as an appetizer? It strikes me as a little ridiculous.
Ship lost.
Chicken wings? Okay, I sort of get it. You know, each person has a those are shareable. But like a taco platter, it's a little weird. They have to say in Canada, oftentimes poutine ends up in the appetizer section. So we're all gonna split a big poutine.
A meal for me. I don't want it.
Exactly. As much as I'm pro poutine, come on now. That's like healthcare is free up here, but we still got to pay taxes on it. You know, somebody's getting paid for all these, myocardial infarctions.
What is like the typical caloric intake on a standard portion of poutine? Do you know?
I would assume that if you went to like I'm trying to think of what you would even call it. If you went to a restaurant, I guess is the word we're using these days, and you had a poutine, I bet that's like 800 to 1,200 calories.
That's exactly what I would have guessed, actually, yeah.
There you go. We must be right then.
Nearly your whole day's worth of calories. But it's so good!
You should definitely not eat 2 of them a day.
Oh yeah, definitely. And not probably 2 in 2 days, either.
I would say probably 2 in 3 days is even pushing.
Twice a week?
I mean, ideally never, if you're a doctor.
But who's really a doctor, though, in this scheme of things?
At this point in my life, I only have poutine if somebody from a different country is here. And then they go, well, I gotta try poutine. And I'm like, hell yeah. So I'd say like maybe once every 6 months I end up getting some poutine.
And then you gotta add on extra if it's like fully loaded or like pulled pork or some kind of additive. That's a lot of calories then.
Oh, I'm with you. Yeah, someone in the U.S. is saying like at the Elephant and Castle in Seattle, they make poutine an appetizer. I was very confused.
That's where we had it.
That is where we had it. And poutine is an entree. See, we know, because we're poutine consultants, that when it's on the appetizer menu, there's no way they're giving you a poutine that's like, I'm still hungry for my actual meal after. So you just get that and you're good. But it really should be in the entree section. I don't understand the placement of it as an appetizer. Or at least just have like a poutine section in the menu.
Maybe they're just trying it out as an app to see like if that flies. Like, will people split this? We don't know. We're in Seattle. This isn't Canada. We don't know anything about this.
An appetizer-sized poutine is an entree, whether you want it to be or not. That's the reality of the situation. An entree-sized poutine is a platter. That's for groups.
I almost don't know how you would make poutine small enough to be an appetizer and still have it have, like, the point of it.
I agree. It makes very nice.
Just call it an entree. We'll be fine.
The salad section. This is just needless.
Poutine and salads?
Needlessly offensive to the salad crowd out there.
I would have a poutine salad, if that was a thing.
Do appetizers need to be shared?
No.
I think that they usually are.
They often are, but I don't think they have to be.
If I went out with Kate and I was like, hey, I'm going to get like an appetizer for myself, I think she'd be like, are you crazy? And I would feel a little crazy. I'd be like, why do I need, a sandwich, a side, and half a pound of chicken? That's like, we're just getting bragging at that point. It's an affront to man's greed.
They go nuts with it at Red Lobster. It's like 5 courses. First you get the bread rolls, then you get the salad, and then you get the appetizers, then you get the entree, then you get the dessert. Like, holy hell, who's got a stomach for that?
As much as people do not, oftentimes Red Lobster has a bit of a bad reputation as being like, a bit of a bad, semi-expensive seafood restaurant. It's like, oh, you got, lobster from Red Lobster. No, you got to come to Joe's Lobster Shack. I will never say no to Red Lobster. And it's a meme, but it's entirely the result of the biscuits.
Yeah.
The Cheddar Bay biscuits are too good to pass up. And I've made reasonable facsimiles at home. They don't compare. They get like close-ish, but not close. They're missing something.
They probably put like an entire stick of butter in each biscuit.
That was what I was thinking. It's like at home, I can't bring myself to break the Geneva Convention.
Yeah,
like that.
they can do it. They're behind closed doors.
Yeah, and all you do is go, oh, it's delicious, right? It doesn't matter as long as you're not looking at the nutritional information.
I've rarely had a bad experience at Red Lobster. Like the food's pretty good.
I mean, I'm a snob, and I've been to Red Lobster. It was like one of the, I wouldn't say one of the nicest, but it was like above average in my hometown. I went there for a lot of celebrations, you know?
Yeah.
Once or twice a year, you know, you graduate from, you know, 7th grade or something. You'd be like, let's go to Red Lobster. It's not like you just got, you know, married or you got your master's or something, but it, I had a good time. You get the broiled fisherman's feast. Literally, they just scrape the bottom of the ocean, fry it, and serve it in front of you for like 22 bucks.
I have accidentally ordered way too many fried things in the same meal, but that's my own fault. I can't blame anyone for that but myself.
My problem is just that I feel like I've seen deadliest catch, all right? I know it's dangerous, but can we just say, like, fuck you to the price of crab?
How's that work?
This is really where I think we're going to hit our mass appeal as a show, is let's start talking about seafood prices. That's another thing I'm going to get into, but first off, I'm not paying 25 bucks for a crab entree.
Why?
Even though if I got a taste for crab, and there's like a $15, you know, shrimp entree and a $25 crab entree, I can't bring myself to get the crab entree.
There's a lot of ways you can eat crab, many of which vary in price. Crab cakes are generally not that expensive.
But then you're just, that's not crab though.
It's got real, it's got lump crab in it.
Minced crab and breadcrumbs and mayonnaise and stuff like that.
Fucking delicious though.
It's okay, but I don't say I want crab cakes. I say I want crab. I want to crack into it and go nuts.
So you get some crab legs. That's not even that much.
The other thing is you go to Red Lobster, you go to order something, and in the menu it doesn't have a price. It just says market price.
Oh, does it?
Who are you trying to play? Do you think that your chefs are going down to the pier at 6 a.m.? Hey, we're here. We're the representatives from Red Lobster. Can you sell us 100 lobsters? Don't give me this bullshit market price nonsense.
I mean, there is a fish market for real, and they probably deal with it.
Why is there no chicken market then?
Maybe there is.
Oh, it's a particularly stormy sea today. The lobsters are more expensive.
Well, you can slaughter chickens on a regular schedule. You can't really catch fish the same way.
That's super not okay. We've been eating fish for, you know, 1,000 years here.
Right. That's true.
Wait, I don't understand the difference. Anyway.
Nor do I.
I'm done with my run. Do you want to run some ads and then play WWE?
Sure thing, man. Let's do it.
All right, beautiful. We'll be back in 3 minutes. We'll see you soon.
I got like 10 Collider runs in. Didn't break my record or anything, but had some good ones. I have a lot of respect for Deadliest Catch. I think this is a pretty good show.
I've never seen it, actually.
It does a good job of, like, properly romanticizing how badass the people are that take the risk to go out to sea. You gotta be a special kind of person to be a fisherman.
Yeah.
And I definitely don't have that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, really fucking tough and brave.
You gotta be really physically strong in order to do that.
Really good stamina, be able to, like, survive with very little sleep for 3+ days.
You know what I mean? You gotta have a high tolerance for danger.
In the bitter cold.
If you catch my drift.
Work for 15, 25 hours straight.
You gotta have a lot of courage. If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
You gotta be a good fisherman.
That part's true.
If you catch my drift.
Thank you, Iceman Noob, for the 569 tips. Says, keep up the entertaining stuff. Seems like I can never stop having a good time. Well, that's what I like to hear. Thanks very much. And Maku Firu with the $6 tip says, the blob will consume all. Also, what's up, guys? Thanks for the love on that picture.
Thank you for making the picture.
Absolutely.
I saw the picture, and I liked it. You know what I like about WWE 2K16? It elevates it from like a 6 to a 7 in my book.
What's that?
It's really easily found near the bottom of the Steam library.
That's a good point, actually, yeah.
I mean, there's still like Xenoclash 2, the just 9 You Don't Know Jack games I own.
Delete Xenoclash, though. You're fine on that one.
X-Plane 10 Global hyphen 64-bit edition.
You gotta find the device.
Apart from that.
Delete your blog.
As if.
He's into it. He knows the memes.
I know that meme. And full of real-world problems and Dante. Skellington, thank you for the subscription.
Dante, age 6.
NL, have you seen Whiplash? Of course, I love Whiplash. Every time Fox comes on the show, we talk about Whiplash. And he goes... Dun, 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 dun.
That's that drumming one, right?
Yeah, have you seen Whiplash,
no,
man?
I haven't seen it.
Once you get those other 6 Rocky movies down, you gotta give Whiplash a go. It's fantastic.
I'm gonna check out like Rocky 2 and 3 with Lynn at some point soon.
I would recommend.
The sex robot's the 5th one, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I mostly want to see the sex robot.
I'll be back in like 2 seconds here.
All right,
Rocky 5 is garbage, by the way. But Rocky 2 is good. 3's okay. 4 is beautiful. 5's terrible. Balboa's wonderful.
Thank you, Rosanna, for the $5 tips. As depression is hitting me hard to the point where I can't even get up in bed. These streams give me something else to do aside from contemplate. Wow. Honestly, thank you. You're very welcome. I'm really sorry you're going through such hard times. I've been there myself a couple of times, and, you know, you'll get through it. Just, you know, keep your head down and stay cool. That's my advice. I wish there was an easier solution. I wish we could just be like, hey, there's this thing you can do. But no, depression's really difficult to get out from under. So, we're all rooting for you. Rock hearts, please, for Rosanna. My name's Raphael, tipped $5, says the Shredder's a dick. He makes kids drop out of school and steal lots of shit because they think that crime is cool. April is kinda hot. She on 5 o'clock, but she doesn't know who I am. I wasn't expecting a small rap about the Ninja Turtles there. Thank you, Lurkiest Lurker, for the 777. Says, Isaac, tip of the day. Lil Horn opens a portal grounded in reality and teleports a bomb near you full of real-world problems. Thank you very much, Lurkiest Lurker. All right, Ryan's back, so I'll read the rest of those afterward.
I'll invite you.
Okay.
Give me just a second here. Okay. I guess there's no reason not to have the game on screen. It's not like I'm trying to hide the reveal of the Dan Giesling character anymore. Khaki 5000 says, if you could only watch one of Sylvester Stallone's movies for the rest of your life, what would it be? Probably Rocky. Like, I think it's the best. I mean, the only other one that comes close is like First Blood, right? It's got to be one of the Rockies or First Blood.
I don't remember the Rockies well enough. I have seen them, but I don't remember them. What?
You mean Rambo's.
Oh, yeah, I meant Rambo's.
All
My head's in 5 different places at the same time. Did you invite me? I didn't get anything.
I haven't invited you yet. Instead of doing... Well, you know what? We'll start with some one-on-ones here. Do like a one-on-one tables... What happens with a tables, ladders, chairs match?
I don't think I've done that yet.
Well, you know what? Let's give it a shot here. Invite friends. And then we scroll down to Rockley Smile, who is not invitable. Are you online?
Yeah. I'll go out to the main menu, see if that fixes it. Try now?
All right. Rockley Smile. Nope. All right. You set it up.
Did we have the same problem last time? Oh, and I didn't turn the crowd off. Should I do that?
I mean, for me, it works fine. And actually, when Rob and I played, there was like no latency.
Oh shit! What if it's me then?
It might be your internet service provider, Nick.
I'm gonna find the crowd and turn them off.
It's in options.
Gameplay.
Graphics settings, bottom left, and then audience density. You can crank on a little bit there.
Ah, there it is.
True story of the day. Sylvester Stallone was caught on tape telling a lady to cup the balls and stroke the shaft. I've heard that story told on Comedy Bang Bang. Apparently,
cup the balls
it is true.
And stroke the shaft. That is.
But you say like he's caught. It's not like he was doing anything wrong. He was just giving some decent advice.
Yeah, I don't see what's wrong with that.
It's not like it's, clandestine or anything like that.
Maybe a little selfish, but...
Well, it's not so. He's already getting a blowjob. He just says, cup the ball, stroke the shaft.
Yeah, he could be returning the favor.
At the same time, was like maybe.
Yeah, it's called 69. We've been talking about that for like 3 years.
Only 15-year-old 69 in
That's
this day and age.
Bullshit.
You make time.
I don't want to live in a world where nobody 69s anymore.
People 69, just not after the age of 18.
That's awful. All right, private match, one-on-one. What did you want to do?
Why is Last Grey Wolf on the main menu? Which one of these guys is supposed to be Austin? It certainly isn't John Cena or Paige. Is it Kid Rock? Kid Rock, generic mobster. This guy who they just took from the crowd.
No holds
This guy
barred.
actually looks like Jonathan Blow if he let his hair grow out. It's Stone Cold? That's ridiculous. Austin is way taller than Stone Cold.
All right, invited. And then I got to remember how to turn off the audio.
Oh, I get it. Steve Austin. Ha ha. You click,
Yeah, right click.
right stick. Right, yeah. Hold up. Which one
There we
is WWE? There we go.
Anywhere you'd like to fight in particular? Extreme Rules 15?
Sure, why not? Whatever one sounds
Oh,
ridiculous.
okay. No, I got one, actually. The Revenge of the Taker.
Oh, yeah, Rob and I did that one. I remember nothing about it, but the typography offended me.
It's really bad.
It's horrible, right?
So Dan against Shrek.
Nick, what are your wrestlers' overall stats? Oh, you're a 90?
I'm a tough guy, yeah.
I have to let you know that Dan Giesling is a 96.
I see that.
He's only ever been pinned by Shawn Michael Montgomery.
As far as I could tell when you're making a character, it's just literally up to your own personal restraint of how many points you want to give them.
Yep, that was my understanding as well.
So I held back for the sake of a balanced game.
I decided to be true to life and give Dan max in everything.
Right. Well, you'll be head of household immediately.
All right, now I got to remember how to play this game. I remember how to do that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, where you going, man?
But here's the thing.
I gotta go back to the swamp.
Are you getting a table, a ladder, and/or a chair?
Getting themselves into, and what a great opportunity this is.
I actually forgot all the controls.
Dick Delicious, thank you for the subscription. Hey, stop that. Hey, what the hell? I was doing totally fine in the ring.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Shrek's in really good shape, that's true.
I can tell you straight up, Dan does not mess around. I don't know how much you watched of the Rob session, but Dan is actually, he's a showboat.
Yeah, it looks like it. He won't stop taunting.
He's actually like a total asshole.
One mistake,
oh, that's not. You can't do that.
I'm an ogre. I can do what I want.
Well, if it were me,
this is not tables, ladders, and chairs. You know, we can go tables, ladders, and chairs later.
I didn't know where to find that. I didn't see it anywhere.
It's called TLC.
Oh.
You might think that that's Tender Love and Care.
I did. I thought maybe it was sex.
Like the Michael Jackson song.
Is it really, like, okay that these people hit each other with these solid metal stairs?
Well, the announcers certainly do not believe so.
full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what
Please,
I want
go,
to see.
Dan, go faster, man.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh no, I was trying to get the stairs before you.
Those steps being used as a weapon.
And there's another battering ram-like shot with those heavy steps.
This is the
Come on,
matchup
Shrek.
I've always wanted to see, but never knew
Bruised
before.
from head to toe before this one's over.
Would you say that the world is
There's
rolling you?
no wasted motion in this attack.
Oh, I feel like I got a
When you go at an
finger and a
opponent like
thumb
this,
in the
it
shape
means
of an
you're
L
out
on my
for
forehead.
blood. WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me.
I do not hit the
going to
ref.
get
Rob
ugly.
hits the ref. I play by the rules. Oh, that was ice cold, man. The greatest of all time.
Yeah, and bang your
What
wrist.
was that? That was-
Bang your wrist.
Dude, that's gonna contribute to degenerative disorders there.
You're gonna need to type at one
Narrowly
point.
avoids the attack there.
Oh! Just a karate kick to the back of the head.
Serious punishment
All
here.
right, I want to do push-ups on your back. There it is. Give him a little
Designed to get the
spanking,
fans off their feet.
and then you do some push-ups.
I think Dan shit himself.
Dude, that's just the gene texture, man. Kobe.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though
Oh,
any damage
Nick.
has been done.
Dan's got a signature.
Whoa!
What, already?
Whoa!
Get up! He's just laughing at you,
Oh,
Shrek.
here he goes.
Well, thanks for coming.
I can't get up.
What was that?
Left in his step right now.
My dude just fell over.
For real, why can't I get up? This is way too long.
It's because I signatured you, man.
Stay down.
And now I'm
Stay
going to give you a
down.
little charged finisher.
We know what this. That's it. He's done.
There's no way Shrek's this weak.
Shrek's not that weak. Just Dan's that strong.
Roll out of the way!
Damage did that
Oh,
A
no.
lot from the looks of it.
You didn't knock my horns off.
I actually have no idea why there's this. What in the world is that? I've never seen that one before.
The camera
do?
got
Look
all
how
weird.
slow he is to recover here. That was some serious
Oh, right in the nuts.
Dan is so acrobatic. He has a lot of nut-based attacks as well.
I've been on the ground for
To see
far
these
too
guys
long.
go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this
Okay,
crowd,
what is this too late? I don't know what that means. I'm hitting it when it shows up.
Look out.
All right, get up, mister.
Don't turn me around like that. Oh
The
my
shoulders are
god.
down.
And it's up. He got the
Hey!
And I think he's begging
Kobe.
him to bring it.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, classic.
Wow.
All right,
Keep this
that
up. This could be over
actually
quick.
broke
There's
me.
a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you're alive.
All your training's going out the window because I got stairs, motherfucker.
You think you got stairs? Well, I got something under here that I don't. Probably the sledgehammer is. Hey, hey!
Remember,
Dan.
this is a no disqualification matchup.
Which means anything goes here tonight.
Hey, what the hell, man?
I got him.
Super
Against
not
that
cool.
one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
God,
You're
my
not doing
dude's
any
so
damage with
slow.
swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Trying to give me a cold?
All the way up.
Oh, that's a long way up.
Hey, get in the ring. Get in the ring. Get in the ring, though.
I'm trying.
These competitors
Controls don't cooperate half the time.
When that happens,
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
that's how you win
All right.
matches.
Thank you, Oz Hotel 5 for the year of concurrent
Going to the
subscribership.
top, High risk.
Drop the yahas, please.
What do you think about this one? You think this one's gonna work?
You look like you're gonna do the gargoyle shit. What?
Oh!
I mean, there is
What?
nothing like seeing
I've
someone
never
go
seen
flying
this!
through the air.
What was that pelvis move?
He's setting it up.
This match may end.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
I think Shrek might be literally dead.
I need to
Run.
tag in Donkey.
I gotta tell you, these
No,
guys
that's
are in the
not right.
It's like
You
they
can't
really
use
should
that.
not allow this. What are you doing?
Look at this.
Oh,
I'm
that'll
not sure I
do
can
it.
watch this.
That's it. He's done. Hey,
Oh, Oh, and
Stop
did you
it.
hear the impact? This just gets worse.
Now he's using the sledgehammer to try to take out his opponent. Look at that.
The heavy iron collides again.
I like how they never actually swing the sledgehammer, because that would actually, like, break some bones.
Just a
Instead-
two-hand full swing down to the head, turn you into a hamburger.
Yeah, they just jam it a little bit. It's like a meat tenderizer.
Well, you're the meat. Feel the heat.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the
This is by design or he lost his mind.
For that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Hey. I wish I could get, like, a good run going, but I always lose my momentum when I get to the wall.
Great one-on-one
Don't
action
do that.
here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Dan is so disrespectful.
He's grinning his ass off, too.
It's because he's undefeated in WWE history.
And he kicks out.
Oh!
And he lives to fight again. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Oh. If
Now
only
that I
he
know
got
what that
up.
prompt is, I may never miss it again.
It's hard, though. At least there's no latency this
That'll
time.
have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Or less
If he
latency.
keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Yeah, it's not ugly yet.
On that elbow drop.
That had to put a hurt
We weren't
on
hitting
him.
each other with a
move like that is
sledgehammer.
Pretty dangerous for anyone involved.
Yo,
A
don't
lot
make fun of
things can
Dan's
go wrong
teeth.
there.
Okay? Just because the facial importer didn't work
Inflicting
properly.
Great damage to the back region.
I honestly
about
don't
that?
understand
I
this
can't
prompt that
stand
keeps
much
telling
more
me to
of
do
this.
right trigger. No matter what I do, it's too late.
You have to hit it a little earlier than you would expect. Because of the latency online, I think.
But you have to
There's
see
no
it before
quitting
you
these
press
guys,
it, and
but
it's not there, and by the time I see it, it's too late.
I'll admit, it's not easy. I want a
Look
signature.
how
There we
slow
go.
he is to recover here. That was
Whoa,
some
nice
serious
one,
punishment.
Dan. Way to go.
Hit me in the throat, you dick.
Watch it. Watch it.
Uh-oh.
It's just a matter of time now.
Call that the Shrek Slam.
How do you stand after an
Please
attack like
change
this?
Dan's finisher to
Makes
something
the
more
cover.
BM.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's
No
up
way.
before that
Oh,
break,
Lord.
that's
I
all
don't
that
ever
matters.
want to see that again. It actually looks more like Steve Harwell's face.
Oh, out of nowhere.
What? How did you pull that shit off? He's prodding me now.
Whoa!
Reversal.
He's simply reminding
I've
him
had enough.
that he's here. Whoa.
Have you, though?
Direct hit.
Have you?
By getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
That's like a Michael A. Fox wrestling move. Oh!
Aww.
What a huge
DG.
win.
I barely missed. It's like freaking Dead by Daylight all over again.
Pomp and circumstances. Too perfect for it.
Alright, so let's
Alright.
go to private lobby, or
I'm
exit,
gonna go exit and then give me,
and we'll
give
do
me
a
a different
tender
variance.
loving care match.
yeah. I want your wrestling DLC.
Is that Leonardo DiCaprio in the picture for that?
In the picture for TLC.
It's like a bulked
You know
up
what?
DiCaprio.
He's got a Leonardo DiCaprio head.
Yeah.
At first I was like, what is this guy talking about? But you really do, you know, you got an astute eye there. That's Leonardo DiCaprio's head and Kid Rock's hair and goatee.
Alright, so I wasn't especially pleased with that arena. Maybe we'll do the bash at the beach.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
You've been invited.
I have also joined.
Oh, I gotta turn off your mic again. There we go. Yeah, we don't want to add the audience back in just because it might be causing lag.
Oh, you're gonna play as Redhead?
Yeah, why not?
I like how his face looks like a cheap marble. We could do 3v3s. Like what Rob and I did was some like 3v3 tag team, and then we'd throw in like one of our custom characters. We got our asses kicked over and over. The AI actually thrashed us.
I'm fine giving it a try.
And if history's any indication,
what is this noise?
TLC match should be nothing short of extraordinary.
That's the sound of a
Set your
crowd that actually loves
DVRs,
you.
You won't want to miss
No,
a
there's
minute of this
there's
match.
like
I have a
fuzz.
feeling
There's
that action is going to be
What the heck?
intense in this
There's a
one.
Money in the Bank thing already here.
He takes to the air. Wow.
All right, good start. All right, I'm dead. All right, good game. You
gotta hit the guy, not just.
Oh! Oh!
The
Oh!
sky's the limit.
Look at that, a little bit of house.
Fucking Dan.
In the future.
He really thinks he was trained by Master Miyagi.
Don't even try it, mister. Whoa!
I tried
you
it.
can't do that, I'm gonna break my neck!
What do you think about
That's how Rey Mysterio killed that guy.
Obliviate your opponent.
And then he kicked him in the
Heel
face, right?
On the path to victory.
Teal Jaker 94, thank you for the subscription. Apparently this isn't tables, ladders, and chairs. This is just ladders.
I did TLC.
Well, okay, Chad. I think I trust Nick on this one, actually. Oh my God!
Good Lord, that was
Redhead's
close.
running buck
So
wild
that's
on me.
what it's like being so far off the mark.
The leg has become
Jesus
the central point
Christ.
of this attack. It's only a matter of time before assistance to walk will be needed.
Anybody got a
I own the concept of red, Dan Giesling.
I don't have any reversals yet.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what
Oh,
kind
now
of
I got
response
one.
we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you that.
Dan,
suplex
get
is
up!
perfect.
You gotta stop
But
him from
trick
getting up
sometimes
to the
when you
top.
get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you
Lordy,
get near all
Lordy.
these dangerous
that.
objects. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
You know what? No.
God, the same
Hey!
move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching
Stop it.
this. Do something different.
The announcers are getting tired of watching this.
Oh. Dan's got an out-of-control ground game.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage? and
Not
maintain
today. Oh my
control?
God, his
This is as
reversals
good as mine, Cole.
are actually out of control.
Shrek is just super out of shape, I think. Redhead's been wrestling for years.
Yeah, he's got that physique. Fitz86, thank you for the resubscription as well.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Oh
Man,
Lord, Dan
that's what
he's
you call
unresponsive.
swinging for the fences and missing.
This is how I felt.
Shot. Isn't a TLC where someone has to go through a table to win the match?
I don't know. I just picked TLC. This is what we got.
It'll be interesting
Oh,
to see
please.
who becomes
Oh,
the
that's such
alpha
bullshit.
male early in the contest.
I whiffed on like 8
Fight
hits
is
in a row.
on for dominance.
You have to think that's it.
These
What
superstars will
did
do
you
whatever
think
it
of
takes
that?
to win here tonight.
What a shot. You could hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone
Oh.
really made
Oh
of
my
after
God,
an
the
assault like
ladder.
that.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen
Nick's
him in.
reversals are so on point now.
That stop might have only
Yeah, I knew how to
lasted
do them
a second,
before,
it's
but
gonna be
Shrek
felt
just couldn't
tomorrow.
do them.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
I guess Redhead's just a much better wrestler. Whoa!
What is happening?
Nice!
There's a lot to hit
You
there.
turned that around.
The question is this going to continue?
back's hurting
and
a
if
little.
So, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well
Damn,
done.
what are you doing? There you go. Get the spank,
He's
and then
moving
the
like a
push-ups.
man possessed.
Just actually kill him. Oh. Yeah, feel that in the tailbone.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Yeah, no quitting me.
Complete
Now we got a
domination
signature
here.
ready. First, I gotta
Please.
give him a little spank.
No, not in the ladder.
My God,
Really
his
hurting my
body's been
hand on
beaten
the
down.
ladder
His
as well.
have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor.
He's
out
practicing
here
for
as a
Desmond. That's
precaution.
exactly correct.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Okay, I signatured.
Oh, this may very well end
It's
it.
hard to breathe. I can't breathe. Let me up.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Ball and elbow. Nobody can survive that one.
You're right.
Dan's
This one's
elbow
over.
gets me every time. This one's pretty good too.
Man, oh, man.
When he does the little
This
spring
is
up.
One complete highlight reel.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh.
Not really struggling. He's kind of just staying still.
Look out below.
Look out!
We call that the atomic teabag.
Wouldn't most refs call this fight at this point? Because he hasn't moved in quite a while.
This is TLC, man.
Taking on some moderate offense here.
Till
Looking
life
to start playing
ceases.
A little better defense.
Oh!
Today, too fast.
Very not okay.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home.
Just
Cole,
David the
that
Gnome.
looked like the house has
What
been empty
is
for
this? I
months.
love it. I don't love it anymore. I don't know if I have control over that. What? Oh my god!
Suck my clown nuts.
I think I'm picking you up.
What?
I'm picking your clown
I don't know
nuts
what that
up.
was.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Why did I hit you and it looked like it hurt
Did you
me?
see the neck snap
I think
back?
I reversed it.
Oh.
Sign in the crowd says bald is
Extra
beautiful.
slow getting back to his base here.
All right, set this thing up. That was bad timing. Hey, stop that. No,
The
stop
TLC
that though.
pay-per-view has been the site of some amazing matches since its inception in 2009.
Oh, that was graceful.
Right up there with some of the best.
Years of training to do moves like that.
Practically
The
feel
crowd is
wear and
buzzing.
tear
They're ready
that's
for
been
this
done
thing to
throughout
get
this
underway.
match. Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down.
I don't
This
really
is
know what you're
unreal.
supposed to do. Oh, but you've done it. Oh my god!
Oh shit!
I have a funny feeling
Dan
that
is
this
actually
gonna turn
dead.
into a whooping.
That can't be good for you to fall that far.
Dan, get up, man.
Yeah, you can just suck on these for a while.
Some
No.
damage
Climb
has
it.
been dished out, but certainly not enough
Climb
to
it.
assume this one's even close to being over.
Victory may be within reach right here. He's right there. He
do
unhooks
that?
that thing and this is over.
What?
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
What?
Making it to the. This could be the match right here.
What?
Can he do it?
What?
I don't know what Dan's doing.
He,
Glitching out a
wow.
little bit.
He's doing moves is what he's
Everything that's
doing.
Transpired thus far, it's been so physical.
You're right.
He's getting
about
ready
that,
to take a
Cole.
shit on
This
you.
has been an all-out war.
It's been very
No
physical.
recovering from that.
Oh, you know what? 2 finishers in a row.
You can't do 2, that'll kill me.
2 finishers in a row.
Can't
First you
do
finish
2.
the match, then you
Not
finish
this.
the life.
Looks like another check in the win column.
You're not going to be able to reach it
Victory
there.
may be within
What?
reach right
It moves?
They
The
moved it
risk
for
and
me.
Sacrifices these guys are taking
Oh,
to get
Jesus
that down.
Christ.
This is unreal.
Get up! Why would he get up?
Get it down.
Oh, he got it.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Dun, 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 dun,
Do you want a rematch?
We could do private lobby, and I'll play Symmetra.
Okay.
Symmetra's got a great backstory.
I thought it was Sinestro.
That's what Rob calls him.
Dude,
There we
there's so
go.
many wrestlers in this.
The man who fell 15 feet through a table wins. Dude Love. Is that Mankind's old alter ego or
I don't
something?
know, I hope so. Looks
Kinda
a little
looks
like him, doesn't it?
Mankind. Yeah, I can see it. Nick, do you know Symmetry's backstory?
I know he had an awful stroke at one point.
Yeah, he died on the operating table after a motorcycle accident. They had to replace every single one of his organs. And then the flags on the suit represent where he got the organs from.
Oh, that's nice.
So he's got a Jamaican heart,
WWE
Canadian,
Yeah, I
Japanese
know,
kidney,
After that, I couldn't believe my eyes.
and then his genitals are from Korea.
Maybe I should have stuck with Redhead.
Tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
You'll notice that Symmetry has a lot of
What's your
the same
analysis of
moves as
Dude
Dan
Love?
Giesling.
As
I
we
have
watch
noticed.
Dude Love, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking confident in this
Oh.
one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here.
Oh, that was
Old-fashioned
ice cold, man.
one-on-one action.
You know, there's something disconcerting about a man who beats you bloody with a smile on
That
his
didn't
face.
seem that bad, honestly. Kind of seemed like it'd be harder on your knees than it was on me.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Ow! Ooh.
He's a big old heart
What a
tattoo.
terrific reversal by Dude Love.
That's not a tattoo, that's a
Making
shirt.
it look
Oh.
easy.
Oh!
Dude Love gets
Slow,
Also,
but
that
not
seemed
gentle.
worse for you, man.
Oh, Wow.
That one's definitely worse for
Where
me.
did this explosion of offense come from?
I got an explosion of offense for you.
Oh, out of
Hey,
nowhere.
there we go.
Just making his presence
Predator
felt
natural
there.
ability there.
After all these years, King, who'd have thought Mick Foley actually had a fun-loving side to him?
Not me. That's
Don't
for
be
sure.
fooled by
Especially
Dude
after
Love's
seeing
lovable
how
look.
deranged mankind was for all those years.
Hey now. Hey now. I don't have any reversals. This is not fair.
Ow, that hurt. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that.
I don't have any
Well,
reversals.
Certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Seems fair to me.
Dude Love is really going to town.
Ooh, that looked like it actually had some impact.
The first
Still don't
11
really know how
times
the
over,
health bar
Money in the
works in
Bank
this game.
contract cash
Yeah, me
to be
either.
game champion. Becoming Mr.
Oh.
Money in the Bank is
Oh.
practically a guaranteed route to winning the title. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
His
My
body has
ribs.
been through
Doctor
hell.
out here as a
And his
precaution.
ribs have
Damaged
borne
ribs
the
like
brunt
that can
of
make
the
it hard to
attack.
breathe.
The more I think about it, the more I'm inclined to think that Dude Love may actually be closer to the real
That was
Mick Foley
actually my
than
balls.
The deranged mankind we saw
That was
for
a
all those
straight up
years.
ball
After
to
all,
larynx.
Dude Love was created years before Foley even entered WWE. He's sending a message to
Dude
the
Love was
entire
created?
WWE locker room here.
It's a shirt.
Attacking from the top.
Please let me up.
I was thinking like I'd climb the turnbuckle here and then maybe do like one of these.
Wow.
Yeah, you've done that a couple of times now.
I was thinking like maybe right after that I'm gonna like climb up on the turnbuckle here.
Please.
I think I might do like one of these.
When you can jump like that, an opponent has no idea what's going
And
to happen next.
there's
or
another
what direction
turnbuckle
it's coming from.
very
That's when you
conveniently
have a really
located
great
in this
advantage.
corner.
Getting some air here.
Think
I don't
maybe I'll give us,
understand
like, a little
wrestling.
shot at that. You know what? Let's
You know,
mix it
Cole,
up a
I
little
put some
bit.
thought into
Bottom
that,
right
too. And
turnbuckle
I
has seen like
actually
very
think
little
Dude
action
Love
so far.
might be a little deranged
Oh,
himself.
thanks for the roll.
I mean, a sane person
Do a
doesn't
little Dan
necessarily
Giesling
jump
action
off
here.
his roof like Dude Love did.
Well, look at that. Puts me right in range of this other turnbuckle.
I'm pressing all the buttons, it just doesn't do anything.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm also trying to hit the prompts.
Oh my god. The crowd has stopped cheering. Because they're like, ooh, did something go wrong?
Still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously
Yeah,
wrong there.
exactly. You do when you do the ultimate atomic elbow drop with the weak arm, you know that it's
Wow.
about to pop off.
Still down after that.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
Nick, you okay, man?
He just won't respond to me no matter what I
Boy,
do.
He just got laid out.
What if I do like this move though?
Well, you probably wouldn't guess it by looking at him, but the dudester is quite the ladies' man.
Yes.
Got a lot of
Yes.
spring left in his
Yes.
step right
Yes. What if his head just
Can you
turned
just
into,
kill
like,
me?
His head's just like a
I want to
borscht
play the
now.
game
How
again.
much damage did that do?
Oh!
Oh, now he wakes up?
He's up!
Oh, this doesn't look good.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for
What are you
too
gonna do,
long.
get on the
What happened to
turnbuckle?
You used to love being outside
Do
the
it.
ring.
Do it, you little bitch. Do it. Do it! Hey! What was that?
Oh, what a
Bam!
shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take
So
too
Dude
many
Love's
of those
trick
and
is that
expect
he'll
to
just
be
get hit in the
match
head
much
70
longer.
times and live.
Yeah,
He's
eventually
in
Dude Love
full-on
actually
attack
dies.
mode now.
Not today, too fast.
He's the only wrestler who can actually pass
On
away
the
in the ring.
offensive here.
But I thought that was The Undertaker.
He's alright. He's undead.
Oh. He can't re-die?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Ask Brock Lesnar.
I'll just ask Josh, he knows.
Ball and elbow. Nobody can survive.
This guy
that
is
one.
just
You're right. This one's
the first
over.
version of Dan Giesling. Whoa!
Oh, Dude
Yo,
Love
you
gets
balling
on
my
that
sister?
one. Nice move.
What is that?
This is Paulie.
My God, his
From
body's
Jersey
been
Shore?
through hell.
No, from
Ribs
Rocky 1.
have borne the
Oh,
brunt of the
okay.
attack.
Balling my
If we could
sister.
get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard
We
to
might have to
breathe.
get a doctor
once
out here as a
more, Dude
precaution.
Love has
Shouldn't
momentum.
they have a doctor, like, at all times, given the nature of this sport?
Usually so gentle.
Oh, shit, I never thought about this. Maybe we should have a
Two
doctor or
superstars
something.
are as dominant
You balling
as
my
this
sister?
guy.
so damaging.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
We may have
Whoa.
discovered his favorite move.
That's a hell of a spear there.
He seems to use it often enough.
And a lethal chop rains down.
This is what I get for picking Dude Love instead of Cactus Jack. Fair enough.
Take a wild swing with that one.
This guy has a lot of characters.
He's out.
He does have a lot of characters.
Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, Cactus Sack.
Ready to strike.
Mankind, Dude Love.
We've seen this. That's it. He's done.
Your head and your body are red. So I think it's time for a little bit more of this.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dishing.
Oh!
It's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Now I'm gonna bite your dick off. That's my finisher.
Is that Mankind's finisher? I'm gonna
Yeah.
cut your fucking head off right here. Oh, you're dead.
Competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important.
No,
not
don't
to
hit
lose
him in the
your
neck.
goal match
Sever
like
his
this.
brain
Not to
stem.
lose your focus. You make a
All right,
mistake,
you can do a
and I
little
guarantee
froggy
you,
splash.
your
That's
opponent
okay,
is gonna
too.
capitalize on it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I want to put you in like a submission. Those are impossible to block
I want to
online.
put you in a guillotine.
That'd be pretty sweet. I got
God, there was
it.
nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Again,
I
that's
still don't
way more-
understand that
Some
move.
people would
That
use
one
other
is
words
way
to
worse for
describe
you.
what we just witnessed.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
A nice
What
shot by Dude
That
Love.
did some serious damage. You can't take too many
Oh,
of those
no.
and
He's
expect
got
to
me in
be
the symmetry
match much
combo.
longer.
Where you can't get off. You trying to pin me?
I'll do what I want.
This is a ladder match, my friend.
A
There's
look
no
of disappointment.
three of these guys, but unfortunately, only one of them can be
Jesus
victorious.
Christ.
Threw his whole weight into that.
We might be seeing
Oh man, sakes alive, the knee face buster.
The knee face buster.
Are you wearing Red Bull cans around your
How
ankles?
much more are you willing to pay
Those
to
are my
win this
boots.
match? This is unreal.
All right, this is a new one. I guess I'll just try it over here then.
No, it doesn't line up this time. He's got to be at least in the ring.
It's actions like this that
Come
has
get a
made
taste.
TLC an absolute can't miss
Are you gonna shit on me from up on that ladder?
It really looks like I'm thinking about it. What? That's absolute nonsense.
I liked it.
The TLC pay-per-view has been the site of some amazing matches since its inception in 2009.
I'm a brawler.
And this contest is sure to rank
Oh
right
my-
up there
what?
with some of the best.
I'm gonna push my arm down your throat.
Love
The
says
kids
hell
are
with
cheering.
peace and love and goes with the mandible claw instead.
This is how you fight in the real world.
Ah, that mandible claw.
They're all
Can you
cheering.
imagine where that nasty
'Cause they want you to
little
die.
hand of Dude Loves has
Well,
been?
symmetry is basically like a
And he
space
gets out of the
alien.
way.
They're rooting for America.
Oh, Dude Love gets out of that one. Nice
Oh
move.
my god.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. I'm not sure
Hey,
I can watch
get
this.
up. Oh no.
Oh, and did
Oh!
you hear the impact?
Now, what did you
He's
think
not
of
sure he can
that?
watch this.
What
Jesus
a match.
Christ.
What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen,
Wrestlers,
and I love it.
wake up. Hold your
This is the type of attack that
milkshakes
just
up
wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see
before
it working right
the
here. Oh, once you get out of
Dude
the
Love
ring,
wins
anything
the
can happen. You can
match.
expose steel, concrete, the barricades, and
Please.
all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
You've done it.
Second
You've
time
done it.
Seeing this here.
Well, we're on the move here.
Uh-oh.
Here you go. Here you go. Toss it in. Toss it in.
Get in the ring!
And he brings
Toss
the
yourself
action
in.
back
All right.
inside the
Wait for him to
ring.
grapple with the
I
controls a
think
little bit.
This is good strategy. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Whoa.
Don't turn me around like that. Freaks
All
me
right.
out.
Be careful what you wish for, mister.
Tagged and knocked.
That's it. He's out.
Oh, on the ladder, too.
Get off of this ladder.
Should make
I'm
me.
pressing the button to pick it up. Get your hands off it.
You can
How
see
is this
the
match
tear
still
that
going?
this fight has taken out of these men.
Yikes. It's been like 20
You're right.
minutes.
Such a brutal physical battle.
Get up!
And it's not over yet.
Oh, he's getting up.
Only a few inches
Get up!
separated him from his goal. Any second, that thing's coming down, making it to the.
Oh, my God.
Easy part. Once you start working on.
It's over. It's all over.
I don't know what his song is, though. It just goes, bow now, now, bow now, now. Marry me, I'm single, was the reply there. Nick, we should do a 6-man Elimination Chamber to finish us off here.
All right.
You will love it. You
I
and
don't
I
know
have
what
to
an elimination
collude to defeat
chamber
the AI,
is.
though.
Is it like that game we played that was like a remake of the Cube? The Elimination Chamber?
The Elimination Chamber. Basically what it is it's like 2 people start, and then there's 4 plastic tubes on the corners, and then wrestlers are contained within the tubes. Then
oh shit, I love it!
Every 2 minutes, one of the tubes opens up, and then one of the wrestlers comes out into the ring.
I'll be honest, I had no idea this kind of shit was happening in wrestling. Maybe I should actually be watching it.
Someone's constructing these tubes.
Alright, Elimination Chamber has been selected. And I will invite you.
So just keep in mind that, like, the AI is probably 4 times as good as I am.
Alright. Well, I gotta be redhead for that then.
Nice, I could invite out. No reason. Dan Giesling is the only one who stands a chance. I have not muted Nick.
Okay.
But
everything's ready. AI's set up. Get your mutes in. You good?
Is the AI is set up?
I set them as AIs, yeah. Superstar Diva AI.
I think you need to choose the superstars.
Oh, who do you want?
I don't know. I have 4 randoms.
Ricky Steamboat.
He looks like a Power Rangers villain.
How do you? I don't know how you do. Oh, there it is. X. Yeah, Rick Rude.
Oh my god. Rick Rude is like Sturgill Simpson's dad.
And no, I don't want Roman Reigns. He looks too serious.
Yeah, it's Kid Rock.
Ricky Steamboat again? No, that's
no, that's silly.
Okay, Ric Flair. All 3 Ricks.
All right, Ric Flair.
And who do you want on our team?
Ricks remaining.
You want John Cena on our team?
He's not on our team. There's nobody on anybody's team.
Oh, I thought we were in this together. Our side versus theirs.
No, it's all for one. Oh, dude, Randy. I already know who we have to watch out for here. Randy Savage. Look at the difference in physiques between Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat.
Ricky Steamboat has those wings, though. He can fly.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. None of the other wrestlers appear to have wings.
All right, this is gonna be a match for the ages.
Rick Rude is freaking me the fuck out, man. The way
the mustache, he looks like he's straight out of Super Troopers. His ab gradient.
3 Ricks and one of them is Randy. Wait, this is not. Why do I start against Ricky Steamboat? Oh no, it's you. Oh, Nick. Just hold out, man.
I thought this is all for ourselves.
It's supposed to start with you and I, but instead I'm in the chamber.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I did wrong. The UI is a little confusing, I guess. It's all right.
Nice, good job. Just keep him busy.
You can't put a price tag on.
How long do we wait?
Like 2 minutes.
All right.
I know it's just an arm drag.
Dan is raring to go. So far, so good. Hell yeah. Soften him up.
You like what you like what you see? Oh.
Careful, Nick. I think you just winged him.
What? What was that shit?
Hashtag WWE Chamber.
Free Dan.
Dan's coming out, baby. We got 2 minutes with Ricky Steamboat. Hell yeah!
Another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks
This is so weird.
Let me just make sure I'm facing the right guy. Yeah, there we go.
Nobody home there.
Oh!
Nobody
Oh!
home. Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
All right, Nick. You want a good strat?
Yeah.
Hold left trigger and run into one of the corners.
Okay.
Preferably like Oh no! Oh no! It has to be the turnbuckle.
Beautiful. Of course, you mentioned the arm drag, but how about the knife edge?
What the heck, man?
I don't know.
The most perfectly
hit him.
executed dropkick I've ever seen.
And how about when
I didn't do it on purpose.
the cat? That one gets me every time.
Oh God, what's going on here?
And that was a
Nice. I
costly
what?
Oh no!
I turned Ricky's Steamboat into Ricky Spaghetti.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Dan, a ferocious blow. Nick,
Oh, that can't
click
feel
the
good.
analog stick. Change targets.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Ricky
Redhead
Steamboat's
does what he
gonna-
wants sometimes.
The longer
Gonna fuck
this
you
match
up.
goes, the more moves like that will add up.
And we've got another superstar entering the match.
And there's a good chance.
If this game was more like Gang Beasts, this could be the greatest game I've ever made.
Good luck, Nick. It's all up to you now.
Greatest game I've ever made.
From the high rent district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's
Like an
All right
uncaged
there.
animal.
Oh, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is one of the most adored superstars to ever enter a
They
ring.
love the Steamboat, huh?
And a quick pan attempt.
I don't like this at all. I'm getting my ass kicked. Don't let him submit you. Some of these guys might be submission artists.
Ricky Steamboat's
Rude.
giving me a once-over.
Rick Rude is taking no damage.
It's an amazing
Oh, no,
action
we-
in this
I'm
arena.
stuck upside down.
All right.
Feel here, no doubt.
What is he doing with his
I don't know
foot?
what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right.
Oh my
you don't
God.
want to know.
All right, Ricky Steamboat.
superstar
He's
is
getting
under the
close to
match.
death. Oh
Well,
no.
Michael,
We got an
didn't
odd number of
finish it
people now.
before.
Anybody that
Macho
would
Man
listen,
Randy Savage
he's gonna
came
win
in.
this thing. Well, buddy, here's your chance.
Macho Man, save me.
King, moments ago you referenced Ricky Steamboat and the audience's deep admiration for this
right.
magnificent hero.
Oh my
The
God, get the
Dragon
heck out of here.
represents all that is good and
I'm
fights
going
against those
gargoyle
who
strat.
Live lives of evil.
There's no doubt that audiences.
Did you just say they live lives of
adore
evil?
this man. Steamboat is a rare kind of hero. who
Dan, recover your
gets
HP on the top of the
Beware of the
pyramid.
dragon.
Nick, you should gargoyle it up, man.
I don't know how to get up there.
Too fast. Finding a groove here.
No love lost between these two.
All right.
Quick thinking
Ric
to
Flair is
avoid
going to come for me in a second here.
That's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look? Watch out!
Oh my God, he's actually going to murder
Hey, it's Nate.
the other guy who was Macho Man Randy Savage. Ric Flair, get over here, you old man. Nick, he's coming for you.
I don't know how to get up on the thing.
Steamboat's decorated career began in the
It's all right, this guy's
territory days.
80.
In WWE, Steamboat's conflicts with the magnificent Maraca. Randy Savage
The
makes
magnificent
This
Maraca?
pin on the other side?
What?
He's like pinning him in the sky.
Shot. Oh, once
I
you
can't
get
tell.
out
I
of
think
ring,
he's outside the
anything
ring.
can happen. You
Yeah,
can
they're
expose steel,
hanging out in that
concrete,
area
the
over there.
barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He may be in the best physical
This old man
condition
just did a
I've ever seen
handstand
him in.
push-up on my thigh.
He wants this battle decided
Hey.
inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete.
Shirk
such
off
an
apathy.
important
Thank you for the
superstar.
subscription.
Oh, out of nowhere. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
All right,
No more
Dan
stops.
is
Going like
going
this,
wild
they're
on Ric Flair.
Double chicken wing. The fox is in the hen
I think I got him.
The fox is in the hen house.
You want the Fox to be.
When you discuss
Someone's
Ricky
going down.
Steamboat, you must talk about February 1989 when he defeated Nature Boy Ric
What have I
Flair
done?
for the World Heavyweight Championship at the Chi-Town Rumble. It was a masterpiece.
Shrug off
Still not
apathy?
through.
Is that what it's supposed to be? I thought it said
The
shrug off.
reversal from Nate.
Oh, you're gonna try to.
That's
I was born at night, but it wasn't last night, Ric
This
Flair.
match goes on.
Beating the shit out of freaking Rick Rude now.
Yeah, Ricky Steamboat is
It's not very
almost
often You
pinnable.
see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Dude, this
A
is
shot
actually
from the knees,
pandemonium here.
Never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard. And it
Like a
hurts
lot
to
of sweaty
land.
dudes touching each other
Oh,
right now.
I had an OMG moment. Is this it? I'm gonna spin him around like the Hulk.
Cole, you brought up Ricky Steamboat. You can't.
Macho
old
Man
bones
Randy
can't take it.
Sanchez, thank you for the subscription.
His old bones can't take it. Look it up. Are you seeing this?
Swing.
I spun him around for
I died.
130 years. Oh God.
Good luck.
The ref's gotta do something. That was a
Dan
low
Giesling
blow.
versus 5 professional wrestlers. Can he pull it off?
Dragon Steamboat. What a maneuver.
Or sorry, 4 other ones.
High risk.
I'll just see myself out.
Dude, I actually am destroying Ric Flair here.
Not a regular of high-flying moves. Ric Flair is
Jump!
to the
You
top
gotta
rope.
jump, Dan! Dan, jump! I'm hitting the button! Oh, Jesus!
No hesitation. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
You went from one gargoyle to gargoyle to the next.
Gargle.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the offense.
Good grief.
Do it for
How
Desmond.
is he still conscious?
This has been a
Dan
war from
has
the
like a
opening
100%
bell.
efficiency
With this
rate on
momentum,
these
Randy Savage is
reversals.
continuing the attack, but now it looks like Savage is riding.
Yo, Ric Flair,
an
you were the
extra
last guy
wave of
in the
macho
ring here.
madness.
So for you to get punked out like this,
Oh God, you're trying to snap his neck.
Diving
Yeah, he's got brittle
really
bones,
something
man.
to behold.
Osteoporosis is no joke, and I'm gonna prove it for you right here.
Today, too fast.
Oh, he's trying to pin me. It's actually just offensive.
Nobody controls
Yeah,
the pace
knee
of a
me in
match
your kidney.
quite like this guy.
I'm not sure
You
I
gonna
can
pin me
watch
again?
this.
Oh, he's. What is that? That doesn't look good.
Ric Flair is a
It's like in a
force
Sam
within the
Raimi
ring.
film.
Well, the
He'd
trick
be throwing up
sometimes
down
when
my
you get
neck.
outside the ring is survival. The
Oh,
match
I
becomes
fudged it
almost
up.
secondary.
Why
when
does
you
Dan
get
have
all
bare
these
feet? Lynn
dangerous
just pointed that out. I just
Yeah, I
noticed.
forgot to give him shoes.
Oh.
I don't want to fight Rick Rude.
Is so adept at creating his own
Rick Rude,
momentum.
he's like
Sure,
Ric
Rude
Flair
is
as a younger
confident and
man.
enjoys a shining light on his world-class
Rick Rude beat the
physique,
shit out of me
but
for a while, and then I turned it around.
ravishing Rick can be
Yeah, you've
wicked
actually
in the
weakened him
blink of an
decently
eye.
enough that
When
you
you
might
talk
have a
about the
chance.
grace,
This, I gotta be honest with you, this is the closest we've come to a win
Man, Cole, you
on
can
the
never
show.
go wrong with
Oh,
a
good.
old school
Chance here.
DDT.
Oh, this is, come on.
Whoa, Rude trying
It's
to
really
recover
just
here.
offensive to go for the pin that early.
This could be a new sub NLSS mission where our mission is to destroy the tube
What an
men
offensive shot.
together.
Quick pan attempt
Oh, what is this?
by Rick Rude.
And Ric Flair
Oh.
nails
my
God,
it.
I used my resiliency
Look at
there,
this, the
which is
shoulders
like,
are down.
you automatically get out of a pin once per match. Oh, hell
Steamboat's
yeah.
out.
Somebody's down. Somebody's down. Ricky Steamboat's gone.
Looking to go.
He almost got me in that, like, porn star pin.
Watch out!
It's called
We're looking
missionary.
at complete domination here. Randy
Here you go.
Savage is going up.
Stop. Oh, Danny boy.
I don't like how slow he is to
Look at
react
Macho
right
Man.
now.
He's gonna dump right now.
I don't know what he's waiting for. The other guy's a walking corpse at this moment.
As this continues, it's harder. and
No, I don't
harder
want
to
him
catch
pinned.
your
I want to
breath.
use
Yeah,
my
that'll take the
finisher.
wind out of your sails.
We know what's coming here.
Oh, that looks bad for
How's that?
the
Oh
80-year-old
my,
man in
Randy
the ring with us.
Savage.
Ooh, I missed it.
Oh, his
Oh,
body
no.
has to
What
be
is he doing? He's gyrating his hips.
Lights out.
Could this be it?
I think so.
Chad, are you loving this game? This is so silly.
Oh, my God. It's so narrow.
Making his
My
presence
window
felt
is so
there.
narrow
Pipes
now.
are so narrow. Get a narrow urethra.
I don't want to be out here anymore.
Yeah, the correct answer, chat, is oh yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, nice try, Rick Rude. Also,
Extra
can you
slow
stop
getting
pinning
back
me
to
for
his
2
foot.
freaking
Look
seconds?
at that air. His leaping ability is absolutely astounding.
Oh, look at
I
that.
am astounded.
Dan's back, baby.
Look out. That leg is just getting destroyed.
He's going to pin your
I don't know how
candy
that
ass. I'm glad that he didn't finish his pin there.
Oh, this will bring it. Will it be enough for the win?
What do you think?
Ooh.
You think I got him?
Ooh, that was damaging.
It was a charged
taking it,
finisher.
and will this be it?
It may be.
Oh,
Oh,
dang it.
so close.
Ref, get out of the way, man.
I believe in you. I think you can do this.
Ric Flair's going to pin Randy Savage?
If you get Rude out, the rest will fall like dominoes.
You're being too
I
kind.
agree, but I
Some people
can't
use
stop getting
other
myself
words to
out.
describe what we just witnessed.
Oh, come on now.
This might be it.
Oh no.
Stop trying to pin me outside of the ring, you jerk. There's got to be something in the
Folks are
WWE
coming in
Code
from
of
Dallas,
Conduct about
Texas, and we're
this.
just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history
What?
once stood.
Oh no. He saved
It's
you.
not okay. You know what?
Funny,
I'd,
man.
oh,
God, that's
I'd much
gotta
rather
hurt.
fight Ric
Yeah.
Flair. All
He
right,
didn't
well,
land
if
that
you guys
well.
want to do it that way,
Like
that's
that,
fine
but
by
keep
me.
doing it.
All
The
right.
freeze may give
It's
him
just
a
the
go.
culling strats all
Really
over.
Here it
pushing
comes.
his opponent to the limit here.
Rick Rude's coming
This is
up.
going to be big.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Oh, that's real bad.
Oh no. Dan. Oh no.
What a horrific reversal for me.
He hurt his heart.
No, not again.
He clutched his chest like, oh, I broke my heart.
Look, Rick
His shoulders
Rude,
are down.
all he does is pin. It's his only move.
I mean,
All right,
I
Ric
think he's
Flair.
got a picture of his own face on his crotch.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win
He
this
pants
thing.
me?
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Nobody pulls down Dan Giesling's pants.
Oh my! Oh, that
Especially
had to have
not-
knocked him silly.
This old joker right here. Someone's about to get a charged finisher, I'll tell you that much.
Maneuver.
He's eyeing him up.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
That's it.
Yeah,
Not
he's gonna look like a
this!
Picasso painting.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
That's all.
Hell yeah.
Flair.
All right.
The sentimental side of me was pulling for the nature boy, Cole.
Just let them sort out their differences.
Opponent kicked out.
Oh.
All right, now you know the secret.
Looking to go Skyborn.
You just
wait,
wait
nice
for them to
reversal.
come.
Oh, out here
You
have to
recover
be
your
able to think
stamina
on
in
your feet
gargoyle
lightning
position.
fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Let me guess, he's gonna go for the
pulling out
pin.
all the stops tonight. Hey, he's going for it again.
That looks like a finisher.
The
If I could
DDT.
actually see it, because
Oh.
I've stretched the screen out too
Well,
much.
We're on the move here.
Savage has had bad things happen.
Oh, yeah, he's
The
pinnable
more
now.
punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Let's do it, Rick Rude. I knew it was going to be me and you as soon
Yeah.
as I saw the lineup.
Oh.
Wow. Macho Man has 3 finishers. He does indeed. I'm waiting for the OMG
I've
moment,
got to be
though.
honest. Walking into this arena earlier today and seeing that uncover here.
He's eating his ass!
It's so
He got him!
He ate his ass straight out.
He gave him the
He's not so much
analingus
around, is he?
finisher.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Got you in the classic Dan Giesling pose now. What?
What an all-star
I thought he was
ensemble
eliminated.
right now. 6 of WWE's most successful.
Macho Man, you can't be.
competitors for
He
sure.
died.
Look at
Macho
him
Man
roll.
killed himself. Oh, you're lucky.
What is Macho Man doing?
There's a drop kick.
There's a drop kick.
Get out of here,
What
Macho
is
Man.
he
You can't
doing?
be in here anymore.
He's pointing.
Oh, this could do it.
Stop lecturing me.
Come on, Macho Man, you're done.
You're
Yeah, I thought we
DQ'd,
were
buddy.
starting a rerun there for a minute.
Whoa, what a shot. That did some
He
serious
won't
damage.
leave.
You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
What? I'm scared that he's gonna come over here
So
and
much
try
out of
something.
this guy. I'm not gonna give up. But man, hey, this may very well be it.
Oh my God. I'm not even. Macho Man, get out of here.
Oh, there's another hit.
Whoa!
At least help out a little bit.
Talk about getting
We're always going up to the turnbuckle.
I think he just realized he's got to step in.
Please.
What is
are
he
you
fucking
He's
doing?
doing his finisher.
Going for it.
Can you hurt him?
Whoa, what a shot. That
I'm
did
not-
some
I'm not
serious
messing
damage.
You don't want to
Anything.
pull
Can't
aggro.
take too many of those and expect to be in the match much
Heroes
longer.
never
He may be
die.
in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
That was
Oh
painful.
no.
Ridiculous
He caught me in his
maneuver by
finisher.
Rick Rude.
Oh,
man,
fuck.
there's the
Oh,
best.
Jesus
Will
Christ.
it
It's
be
down to
He's
this.
got him.
Oh, I did it.
Congrats.
It was so narrow.
For that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a
Macho
Oh,
Man,
no.
go away.
He's messing with my
Rick
stuff.
Rude sensing the chance here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Wow, that was a wild
Oh,
strike.
Dan.
It's coming.
The target.
Yeah, it looked
The
like
pin's
he was
coming.
completely out of desperation.
Dirty pin. Dirty pin.
His shoulders are down.
Here it is.
Oh.
What is that?
Oh!
Oh!
He pulled out.
You had your feet up on the ring and
Oh
everything.
no, dude! I gotta.
Oh, it's
nail
over,
it
isn't
again.
it?
Oh, I think you're right. This one's in the book.
Macho Man!
save me!
Macho Man!
Man, he's still
This is it, Macho Man!
I almost
Save
wonder
me,
if
Macho
it's gonna
Man.
get seriously wrong there.
I
He's
need
not.
you,
He's
Macho
not
Man.
saving us.
Here he goes.
Oh!
Let's do this.
What a waste!
What?
Oh! I whiffed.
Oh wow, what a win!
I whiffed.
Oh.
I can't believe
That was some fight.
Rick Rude took it from me in the end there. Macho Man was in on it the whole time.
I think Macho Man got paid off by Rick Rude.
I had the dirty pin. I thought for sure. All right, we'll be back in 3 minutes to play some video ball.
That was a lot of fun.
Oh, don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
I'm loving the WWE. That was great.
It is
great fun.
It's a wild time. That is for sure.
We need to just make more celebrities too. That's just gonna make it better.
Yeah, we can just download some too.
Yeah. Good times.
Oh.
All right. Hope you all enjoyed WWE. We did. There'll be more at some point. Hopefully with Josh, like, since we got it to play with him.
How are you gonna lose like that?
What?
How you gonna go and eat a snack like that?
You see how many clutch like kickouts I got?
He did well.
I like the Rochester Man strategy at the end there, which is just to throw himself into the ring over and over.
He got eliminated. I don't know what he was doing. It's very
He's
rude.
watching him, man. He's just getting the front row seat is all.
It's very rude whatever he did.
Why is the video ball so loud?
Every game is loud.
Every game is loud.
Yo, are you guys excited to watch the Republican and Democratic national conventions on Twitch?
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna rehost it, and we're gonna do
Please tell me
commentary.
that's not actually a thing.
That is a thing,
Yeah.
but the second thing I said isn't true.
All right, I'm just gonna catch this right out of it. I don't want to hear this. You continue.
Hey, everybody!
Hey,
It's Alpaca Patrol! No, it's not. He's gone. Nice
don't
Sinvicta.
forget to turn the video ball music back up after you put it down to
Nope,
0 last night.
I'm never listening to it ever again.
You ball my
Ever.
sister?
Ever. And again, mods, if you want to post the multi-Twitch here, we are joined by Rocky Spawn and Northernlion and Last Great Wolf. I don't know if... Austin, are you actually streaming right now?
No, I'm not streaming right now.
Okay.
Yo, I caught a Weeping Bell though right before I joined.
I started a joke.
I have a question for you and Nick.
Okay.
Ryan.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys like this streak?
Oh, don't even start with me, mister.
Do you like this place?
Yeah, I like it. Liked it more when it was quiet.
I don't like it.
Trying to remember how to do this like team.
Is this a controller?
Oh God.
Yes.
It's already bringing visions back from yesterday.
You want me to host, or are you working on it?
Nah, I got it.
All right.
All right. Join on me. Join on me.
You all friends. Join game. How do you play this game?
Don't worry about it.
It's pretty easy to pick up. You're gonna hold down a button a lot and try and get score to happen.
Put the ball in the hole?
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
I'm joining in on Nick.
Yeah, I'm in. So like
Alright.
there's 4 charge levels. The first one's like a little dinky shot. The second one shoots like a little stronger. The third one is like super strong but can get reflected, and the fourth one is a blocking move.
Okay, what charge is A?
Just hold down
Yes.
A, yeah.
All right.
All right, Austin. No pressure.
Yeah, no, I got this. Don't worry about it.
And
Oh,
don't
how
touch
many-
the ball because it knocks
How
you
many
back.
balls are we playing?
3
Three
still.
balls.
Is 3 standard?
3 balls is canon.
Okay.
Ah!
Good block.
I made a square. Is that what the block
Yeah.
is?
That is a block.
No!
Oh, I'm just getting warmed up, baby. Nice shot, Austin. Nice shot. Nice shot, boys.
Comes another one.
Oh,
Oh
no.
shit.
That was my fault. I shot in the wrong direction here.
I feel like I'm participating.
Okay, this is definitely a warm-up game here.
So yesterday when we played this on the stream, Ryan was nearly undefeated.
Nearly,
like,
but not quite.
13
Yeah,
games. Well, the only one he lost was when I was on his team.
Oh. Are there like power-ups and stuff?
To be fair though, Cobalt and I were landing some pretty amazing like back-to-back
this?
goals. I don't know what just happened there.
I think whatever we do, they get a goal.
Oh. Nope. Get out of here.
Like Ryan is like the Mathis of this game. He's been playing it nonstop.
Oh, you can shoot your teammates. That's
Yes.
No, it's okay. Sometimes it works out.
What was that?
I keep putting squares on accident.
Yeah, it happens. It punishes the smash.
Can you only have one square at a time?
Nope.
Nope.
You can have unlimited squares.
Fill
All
up
right.
the whole screen.
Oh,
Great. Perfect shutout.
All right.
Easy game.
Good job, Austin.
Yeah, this is...
That was a warm-up. I haven't played in like 24 hours, so
Excuse me, we played last night after waiting for 24 hours.
if you call that playing, I mean, a 45-minute queue for a 2-minute game that we won 10-3. It's up to you.
I'm scared that Austin is going to be amazing at this, though.
Maybe. Well, I mean, I played one game, so I can't really...
He's never been scored on.
Flawless.
You should probably just quit now, Austin.
Yeah, I'm ahead, so that's a good place to call it a career. Retire. Oh, my next team now.
Yeah, you gotta catch that right at the beginning because you only get a minute.
I feel like this is like the best, like, this is the best court because there's no like goals. Like the entire side is just a big goal.
Oh,
it makes
nice
it
block.
so easy, man. I really like pro actually.
I
This
don't.
is basic.
It's like seems really hard to not get or get blocks.
Oh, nice slam
Oh, I got a
jammer.
I got a slam dunk achievement.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the one-timer!
Noodle.
Nope.
I blocked it.
You gotta like, you should explode when you get hit. That'd be cooler.
Yeah, and then just you're out for like
You're out for
5 seconds.
Out for the game.
Damn.
Oh, so this is what defeat tastes like.
Ah! Oh no!
Yeah, so when they just respawn, you have a chance to slam dunk the second it comes in.
Oh, that was my.
that
That
hurts.
was, yeah, that was my fault.
That's okay.
Get it? You got it? I'll
Yeah.
block. I'll block with my body.
You can shoot the other opponent's shots, by the
I'm
way.
just gonna score on ourselves. Special delivery. What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know what some of the things mean.
Some of the nomenclature in the commentary is a little ambiguous at times.
What?
How did that happen? Here we go.
Oh no, I put myself in the way.
Ah! I'm
It's
getting
a-
beaten up! You can't hit the ball!
Nice, nice,
There
nice.
we go.
Rough. Well, at least it wasn't 10-0.
Rough. Rough.
All right, so that game counted, but the first one didn't.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Everybody wins.
Sure, yeah.
Count them however you please. Where's the double touchies? I still don't know what a double touchy means, but
I got a doubles. I don't know what a doubles is.
let's look at the stats there.
Chat loves keeping track.
There's
Yeah,
so
that's
many
true.
stats.
They're not stats, they're facts.
Oh, okay. They're not glitches.
I guess
They're tricks.
technically stats are facts. I mean,
I don't want to like offend you guys, but did you see how many triangles I made relative to the rest of you?
How many
No.
triangles did you make?
I made like 41 triangles.
That's
all right,
a lot.
Nick,
Yeah, I know.
we gotta take Ryan down. No. We gotta bring his win percentage down to like at least like 50-50.
Well, he's already gotten one on us.
All right, it's a good start.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Good. Oh,
That
God.
did
Oh,
not go as fast as I expected it to.
I was really hoping, Ryan. What?
Wow!
I don't call that a trade, all right?
Nope.
Ow! That was rude.
Charlie. That really hurt.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I
I
hit
totally
that
ball
botched
out.
that
What are you
one.
gonna do about this? Yeah, what are you gonna do about this?
Well, if I didn't hit Nick, that ball would have
What do you do about
definitely
this?
gone in.
Hit that ball out. What are you gonna
I can't stop moving right now.
Austin,
do? What are you gonna do about this?
get these fucking squares out of here, boy.
What?
What are they gonna do?
I don't,
I'm
I don't
building-
play.
I'm
I
building
don't
the wall,
play
man.
square game, okay?
Nick, stop blowing up my squares, man.
That's my job.
Ow.
That's not how we play back here. Square game.
We got a fast break, Nick.
What is that? This isn't
Oh
basketball.
man,
What are you talking
I just blocked the shot.
Woo!
I tend to agree with Austin that this is decidedly not basketball.
I'm gonna just hold on.
What? What are you talking about? It looks like a basketball court to me.
No.
They say
Croquet.
slam dunk. I'm just saying.
That's a croquet term.
Ryan, you're on offense. I got defense.
Oh, no problem, man.
I
I've
hate
noticed your defensive game is pretty strong so far. So what about like this one? Back
There
here?
we go.
Oh shit.
What up?
Touchy.
Double touchy.
Nope. You'll never score on us.
Have we figured out why the ball like sometimes like
When
reflects you?
when
and
you
sometimes
touch
it
the
doesn't?
ball, it hurts you, man.
Oh.
Okay.
What just happened there?
Sometimes when you do that, it goes, "That's a video ball." And I'm like, "Oh, that's this game's version of like when it says the name of the game." You know, where it's like, we'll truly become the shadow of Mordor.
Sonic Racing transformed.
Nick.
I can't help. I'm stuck.
What was that?
I'm trapped in a pinball. Help!
Oh, no!
It's Video Ball, Austin, not Video Square.
I'm making squares. Can't stop me.
This is actually terrible.
I found the loophole, man.
I was just gonna get 2 more.
All right. Well, we got halfway there.
That's about as good as I seem to be able to do against Ryan.
No, we're gonna beat him.
I want to see how many squares I made.
Nick is getting gangbanged, that's true.
Small, big triangle, slam. Where's squares made? I made 16 squares.
That's way too many squares. You see mine? 1.
Yeah, but look at the squares made compared to the squares destroyed.
That's a
They
good
left.
point.
They left 8 of our squares untouched.
How many
Yeah,
squares
there's a lot of
did I make?
squares over there.
I didn't get a chance to see it.
I don't know. Okay, I don't like basic.
I don't know why. This to me is much more like pure competition than the other one.
Nah, it takes all the skill away from having to make a shot.
All right.
Oh, grimy opening shot.
I don't know. Can you just like shoot? Like, or do you have to charge it no matter what?
You can
You
shoot,
can shoot,
like
it's
a
just puny.
non-charge. It just doesn't do anything.
Oh god.
I actually do not fuck with these squares, Austin. Place as many squares as you wish. They will be ignored.
I just keep trying to charge up a 3rd shot and it just makes a square.
Nick's taking the big swings over here in the mid.
The squares do not offend me.
Okay, that's fair.
The only squares we make are accidents on purple team.
Dude, you've made your point. Help me.
This is my wall. I don't know how to shoot. Every time I try to shoot, I make a freaking square.
You're charging too long if you're making accidental squares. Every time that little white ball gets bigger, that's a level.
Oh, okay, so the top of the court is just not usable anymore. I'm just putting it out there. Oh, that was my fault. I let go right as it paused.
Here comes the comeback. Oh, square save.
You get on the stragglers that fall back, and I'm gonna try to push forward.
What is this?
Oh,
That's
it's the
good.
comeback. Oh, it's the comeback. Oh no!
Oh,
came back.
I got
It
another
came back.
one. It was 10-5 again. That last one should count.
That's Videoball. West Side wins.
I don't score very many times on team games here, for some reason.
It's time.
I'm a lot better 1v1.
If you got the back under control, that's all that matters to me.
Videoball.
Okay.
I know Austin's on square duty.
Look, I'll make a couple squares to start. I think that's the strat.
Whoa!
Nice, Nick.
Rock Lee learned a putt.
This is just a defensive strategy, all right? How are you gonna
It's
score?
actually offensive to me.
Nice,
I'm
nice.
offended.
Oh.
Dude, the squares. This is the same shit that started with Cobalt yesterday.
There's like a player evolution that everybody goes through in Video Ball.
I
First,
landed
they
back
just-
on squares at the end.
First, they just spam shots, and then they're like, why would I ever do anything but smash? And then they're like, well, squares are the name of the game.
Oh, man.
I'll grow out of it.
Like, our own squares are
There,
bothering
look,
me,
I
too.
scored while making squares. It's a legitimate strategy.
Yeah, okay.
I'll believe
Oh,
next.
come on.
Oh, believe me, I thought of it, mister. I thought of it.
Look at our side of the screen. How the hell are they gonna get to it?
I thought of square strat when you were still in britches. Video Ball britches. The game did just come out like yesterday. Oh, it feels so good when you get that little double touchy that carries it the whole way.
Don't talk to me.
That's where I'm at in my meta right now, is like, why would you ever do anything but double touchy?
You guys have, like, 13 squares. that might be like worse, I think, than anything
Yeah, man.
that Mathis has ever done.
It's so good.
How are you gonna get a
All right,
ball through
new
here?
strategy: beat up Ryan nonstop.
I have to admit, Austin's square strategy is a little bit better than I thought it would be.
I'm
when
gonna
it
take one
covers
right now.
the entirety
It's
of
going
the
pretty good. Oh god, that was my first accident.
Like, I feel like there should be a limit on how many squares you can have in like once.
You know, I kind of agree with you, to be honest. Oh no, they're breaking the line! Hold! Hold! Oh my god.
Great job, me.
The wall's been broken. But it's too late. The war has been won.
I hate this game.
That sure was
We thought we had a handle on it, and then Austin has just
Everybody wins.
broken the meta wide open.
4 points.
Oh god.
Go to the facts here and see squares made 20.
Ryan, if he wins the next round, he's gonna have 20 wins to his 1 loss.
It's time for video ball.
You know what
What's that?
you know what anti-square is?
What's that?
It's double touchy. Double touchy.
What is double touchy?
It's a level 2 shot.
I can't move.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
Good.
So far, so good then.
Why can't I move?
Did you
Oh my
all
God.
tab because you were mad at Videoball?
No. Oh, there
Well,
we go.
this makes square meta a little bit hard, I'm gonna be honest. Oh no.
Oh, what is this?
How can you build a wall when they're already past it?
No way.
Whoa, my God! Nick with the freaking sniper shots here.
Oh my god, I'm getting
I play so much better when I'm on Ryan's team for some reason.
Oh, that was my bad there, though.
Oh, good, I hit a ball, finally.
Don't let him get critical mass on the squares.
Oh, both those squares are accidental. It's over, man. Oh god. Game over.
It's like playing a MOBA. It's like if Austin gets fed, anybody just can come back from anything.
Oh no. I got some space to work with now. I
Oh.
farmed my Battle Fury.
That shot went through the ball.
Oh,
It's alright, use double touchies to push him back.
Oh man. You fucked up now, boys.
You don't understand that double touchies persevere.
No, never give
Oh,
up.
the ricochet.
Sinvicta, hold the line. Hold the Vanguard.
That got through.
the blocks are not infallible.
They move.
Oh my god, Nick. This is not okay.
Oh my god.
I'm fine with it.
Nick's playing square duty.
I literally have been driven across the court without being able to do anything.
I'm gonna be honest, we lost that game when you scored 5 goals and Sinvicta was
I couldn't move for the first like 30 seconds of that game for some reason.
Everybody
I'm not
wins.
entirely sure why.
Scored more points.
It's really frustrating when you lose all momentum and then you're just like waiting to lose.
I keep trying to charge a 3-shot, but then like someone hits a ball and it freezes the game, and then I let go and it's a 2-shot.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun with square strats.
This is the one true map right here.
Yeah, that's
We
okay.
haven't played this yet. I can't. Get out, get out, get out. I got this. I'm holding. I'm the goalie. Who needs squares when you are the square?
I'm trying to just beat up Ryan if I can.
Oh, they got one through.
You gotta knock that one in. I think Sinvicta's trying to do it for me.
No, I seriously like I can't stand getting knocked around by the ball.
Nope.
I don't know how to not do that.
Oh man. If you run into the ball, you are going for a ride.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You really gotta avoid running into the ball.
I'm trying.
Oh, nice deflection.
Get some shots in there. Oh man.
It's the double touchies, man.
I'm just trying to get a 1-touchy. Can't even touch it.
I'm trying to get away from Nick. He keeps shooting like tier 1 shots at me.
There we go. Oh my god. You just went for me.
Actually, this is why I make so many triangles. I spent a lot of time on playing Defender here. The 1980s arcade game.
Help.
I'm trying my best. I'll do me best. Oh my god.
Oh, you... Yeah, I kind of got in the way there.
I am a ping pong ball in a...
Yeah.
All right. We can work with that. Get the blocks out. Get the blocks out.
I'm trying. The balls are all on our side. I try to get behind the ball, and there's just a shot that comes flying in.
Oh, I'm not gonna get knocked around by this ball.
Double touches are so elegant.
There we go. Oh no. Leave me alone. Boy.
Oh, that was a good exchange there, Nick.
God.
Oh, brutal. That's teamwork right there. And that was like absolutely idiotic of me. But, Austin, stop.
Music's so good.
I'm trying to take down the squares from like long range here.
Austin's getting fed.
I tried to play the shoot game for the entire first part of this game, and it's 8-1. So
Oh, Jesus Christ.
what is happening?
I don't know.
That was a lot of level 3s at the same time. Oh, come on! No! Oh, God damn it.
Delicious.
It's impossible.
I feel so powerless to help.
All right, I'm taking the last square is almost down.
No.
Get that square out of here.
I didn't mean to. That one was an accident. That one was an accident too. I just want to shoot. Oh my god. I just want to shoot a 3er, and I can only make squares. I've gone too far.
Oh no, it hit Nick.
Oh.
All right, so
Videoball.
we got
West
progress.
Side wins.
We're just losing points. Like, the first game was like 10-5, and it was 10-4, and now it's 10-1.
Put me against Ryan, but give me Austin.
Videoball.
There you go.
Here we go. All right,
You called it.
this is it.
Of the 4 permutations. you got it.
Ryan loses in this. He loses this game as long as I can actually control myself.
Yeah, but if he loses, I get blamed for it.
That's true.
So there's nothing Ryan can do wrong.
God.
I'm basically the golden boy.
My thing.
Ah!
There we go.
Thank you, Squizzy42! Welcome to the quarry.
Oh, Lord.
I hate this.
I can't do anything right.
Whoa! Oh, no, that's pretty good. No, if we could just get like a little bit more force, okay.
Get off me!
Oh, that's gonna be a big one.
Wedge it. Love it. Touch it. Breathe it.
Oh!
There it is, the double!
Damn.
It was indeed a double.
Oh, Nick's got square strats now.
Oh my god.
Oh, with the slammer!
What the fuck? This game bounced around. This is impossible.
So when I said that Ryan was going to lose this game, I meant that like we were going to lose badly.
Yeah, like in the figurative loss.
We make
Yeah.
a comeback here.
How if both of us are playing defense, how can we score?
I don't know how to do anything in this game. I try to defend, all the balls go in. I try to shoot shots, all the balls go into
What
my
happened to
goals.
all those square strats over there?
I'm trying to get away from square strats because the second the game starts, they were suddenly down 5-0 within like 20 seconds.
Well, that was because my controller unplugged.
At least they get to
Barrel of gingers. Thank you.
win sometimes.
I mean, I have been the only person to actually beat Ryan with Cobalt.
I'm not even playing it up. I'm just, you know, maybe it's just a good streak of luck.
Austin.
I
He needs a moment.
Get ready for Videoball.
I don't.
Okay, we gotta
I don't
run
wanna-
medium
on
amount of
NLT.
squares.
Dude, I'm being real with you. I think I'm better at 2v2 than 1v1.
I'm definitely better at 1v1.
Whichever one of you is my teammate, you always handle defense, and that helps me out an enormous deal.
No way.
Oh, get it in. No, how did you react so fast?
I saw it coming, man.
Oh.
I'm telling you, that's stage 2 of everybody's video ball evolution is only do smashes.
Now I just got the
Both of our
slam dunk
shots hit
achievement.
that, and it's still in your favor. I call bullshit gravity rotation
Oh,
of the earth.
nice!
No!
Across the court.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh!
No!
There we go. I got the
No,
dunk.
this is not okay.
I didn't.
Ah. We gotta be ready for the slam dunks when the next ball comes in.
Yeah, if you get like center momentum, it's a bad time.
Oh no, I've been bounced out of the goal. Oh my god, all of this is just...
Happy birthday.
This is not okay. The last time I was beaten this bad, I needed to go to therapy.
Oh, jeez, that's all right.
I feel bad now.
Extremely real.
That's a joke. I
It's a real world problem.
That's a joke. I still have not been diagnosed with any sort of mental scarring.
Wait, just wait. Ah.
That was my bad. I shouldn't have been there.
That's all right.
Oh! Yeah, that's going.
Oh, you sniped it.
Can we like
Well-
split Ryan into 2 people somehow?
West side wins.
I'm sorry. Okay. If you want, here's the tips that made it work for me. Angel's Fat, thank you for the subscription. Don't be afraid to shoot somebody else's shot, and don't be afraid to shoot other people. It's not all about the ball.
Yeah, I try to do that.
Keep forgetting I got hit with a match.
Oh, streamer, it's a video ball. Okay.
You gotta knock some other people out. Like after you score, take some time to shoot the opponents. Then you get set up for the middle shot.
I hate everything right now.
Whoa.
Oh!
Oh, baby.
My
I
shots
swear.
just don't move the ball at all. Fuck.
How are these shots hitting me?
Dude, it's so worth it.
I have not been able to stop moving.
It's double
Look at
touches,
this.
man.
I can't freaking
It's
move.
completely different when Ryan's on your team.
I can't
It's
move.
like everything just falls into place.
I have not been able to move yet in this entire match, it seems.
Fuck off!
Oh, God.
I mean, I'll admit this strategy is like a lot more annoying for me when you just chase me around.
I seriously can't, like, get out of this goal right now.
I'm not even on your guys' team, and I hate this. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just sitting in the back, firing shots from a distance. Whacking them off from a distance.
Slapping your troubles away.
On the base.
It's a good movie.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen I Love You, Man?
I don't watch movies. We already had this conversation.
We did have this conversation. Then yesterday, you were like, I was at the movie theater yesterday. I was like, did you see a movie? And you're like, nah, I was just getting lunch.
I
And was
wasn't.
like,
Oh,
what are you
God.
having? Some freaking popcorn?
Oh my
At
god.
the movie theater. I drove through the movie theater. Oh, shit.
Thank you, Curry360, for the 3 months resubscription. End it now, please.
This is actually horrible.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is one of the greatest segments we've ever done.
Oh, God. Well, at least I get a win.
I don't know how I can go from like we win 10 to like 3, 10 to 2, and then all of a sudden Ryan just
one of these games has been close.
Ryan just consistently shoots me and I can't stop moving.
I don't know. You guys gotta go for the. You gotta shoot other people.
Is there another game mode we can play that isn't this?
We've got to have. Oh, I got to rematch. There's got to be a team that can beat Ryan. There's got to be.
There
Only
isn't.
me and
We've been
Cobalt.
over it 20 times.
We have.
Oh
fun
no,
on
I
the
can't
show.
move again. Why does this keep happening?
Why would
the
you
first
just
thing
shoot
I-
me,
First
Austin?
thing I did in the game was shoot my teammate.
Sorry, I'm getting a little carried away.
No, I mean you were right. That's to be angry about this. No. Oh my god. You know what? Take it. Take that. I'm not gonna
Don't
sit in
just
the
give
goal,
him a goal.
And get shot 3,000 times while the rest of the balls fly towards it. I'm gonna let that one. I'm gonna play the rest of the game. I shot you again.
That's another technique you gotta employ sometimes. There is knocking it out of the way of the enemy. They got a charge, and you just say no. For you, sir, you're a neutron, no charge.
Oh!
All right. You know what? Let's do this.
I gotta be honest, I'm not a huge fan of this square game right now.
I'm bringing it back. Go
I'm
back
trying not
the
to make
square game.
squares right now, actually.
No, I'm not a fan of the enemy's square game.
Oh.
Okay, well, I managed to make 3 squares and accidentally destroy 2 of them, so you're doing a great job here. Oh, there! Get in there! Rebound! Oh, that needs to have more power, man.
5,000.
What?
Power Man 5,000? You wouldn't know. You don't watch movies.
Yeah, I don't watch movies.
Yeah. Fireman 5000 is a great movie.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
You ever seen When Worlds Collide?
Yeah. And Supernova.
All I want to do is hit Ryan with level 3s over and over.
I mean, you hit me with level 3s. I'd rather you hit me with level 3s than level 1s.
Alright, then I'll hit you with level 1s. Whatever you don't want me to do, I'll do that.
Hey, Austin.
Hi.
Good luck hitting this one.
Alright, thanks.
I'll put a square out in front of it.
Nick's trying to get he's trying to get a level 3 dunk here. I'm trying to stop him.
This is quite the defensive showcase we got going on here.
I'm going back to my roots, man. And my roots are
I'm gonna start the long range square sniping.
shapes with 90-degree angles and equal sides.
I know, this is better, though, you know? Defense wins championships, man.
That's the way it works, man. As a Steelers fan, I gotta represent. They're a big defensive team.
Yeah, no,
They were. They're not anymore, but they used to be.
Bill Cower, I'm with you. Plaxico Burris.
Yeah, he's a receiver. He's
Yep,
not.
I know.
I mean, he still is a receiver, but he's not for the Steelers anymore.
Heinz Ward.
When he's not shooting himself in the
retired
way.
like 5 years ago, or like 7 years ago.
Antoine Randall L.
No, he's not with the Steelers anymore. It's Antonio Brown. He's the guy.
he plays for the Jets.
No, he plays for the Steelers. Yo, we're tied! Oh my god! It's the closest game of the century.
2-2. I guess it can't get any closer.
No. Oh, I tried to sneak one in there.
I got a new
Never had
strat.
a greater chance in our
When the
life.
ball's near the edge, you make a block and it pushes it away from the edge.
I've got a new strat. When the ball's near a square, push it around the square and score.
I'm not giving up.
I like how 2v2 video ball is actually now just 1v1
This is a war.
times 2.
This is an actual war.
Oh no, I hit the corner.
Ah, no!
Ah!
Stop shooting me! Stop shooting me! This is not okay. I hate everything about everything that's existed.
Oh, nice little teamwork there.
Blocks. Make blocks.
Back to back. Blocks are not going to save you here.
They're gonna help buy us time while we push these around.
Oh god!
It's double touchies, man.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know what it was, but it didn't do anything positive for us at all.
Oh,
What?
Nick, stop that!
I'm gonna score a goal! Why are you over there? You've never been over there.
I got bounced by somebody's level 3. I actually was for a second confused. I was like, what do you do on this side of the map?
I mean, it was close at one point. Remember when it was 2-2? I like that.
Blocks!
I hate
I wanted to stop you from going.
I can't stop moving.
Whoa.
Whoa, little spinorama.
Come
What?
on.
I hate everything.
Oh, nice little bounce.
Nick, I know it looks bleak.
It really looks like when you're on the defensive, the enemy team can always push better than you.
You want to know the secret again?
Is it double touchies?
It's double touchies all the time. Every single time I've said double touchies.
I'll never understand what it means.
No, me neither. That's the point.
No. Oh.
I'll take it.
This track is like seriously pretty good.
I'm digging the music, man.
It makes me think of like a Mega Man like boss fight or something.
Oh no! I wanted to make a square and I did not make a square. I think the dream. Yeah.
I mean, I think there's probably worse. There's probably worse comparisons you can draw up than a Mega Man boss fight, because usually the music in the Mega Man series is pretty damn good.
West side wins.
Give me Austin.
That didn't work.
What is Nick needs to fix his security?
Austin, you're already hurting the team.
Oh,
Here we go.
Okay, we got it.
Here
We're
we
gonna
go.
win. We got this, man. No worries.
It's Texas versus the rest.
Yep.
Texas versus Canada.
The North versus the South.
Yep. Stop that.
Don't use my own game against me.
Nope. Oh!
Oh!
Oh yeah.
A double touchy is just a level 2 shot. And it's advantageous because it goes until it hits the wall, or until it hits another player, or until the ball goes into the net.
It goes until you win. Oh my god.
Whoops.
I like that little square in the net game you did there.
It helped that time.
I don't think I've scored a goal in like 4 games.
You gotta work on your offense then.
Whoa. Video games are supposed to bring us together, as Rob said, not drive us apart.
Well, Rob's in Florida playing Pokemon Go, so
I know, right?
That's dedication.
We may never see him again.
he's gonna become a professional Pokemon Go streamer.
If there's good Pokemon in Florida, he'll probably stay.
I bet you can get like a Tentacruel down there.
That's what we told him. I did everything in my power to prevent this from happening, and it happened with a different ball.
I don't really know what I was doing there, but it seemed creative, so I was like into it.
We agreed to never be creative again.
Sinvicta, stop.
Maybe I'll score a goal one day. What? Why was your shot priority? This is not okay. Oh.
What is going on?
You funneled it in for me.
I'm just... Normally I'm like, in these kind of games where you lose a bunch and you're like, you know, man, maybe I did this wrong this game, you did this. But no, there's a clear common denominator here, and that's Ryan has 10 points on his team every game.
Thank you, NL is not bald by choice for your 13-month resubscription.
I can't. Oh, jam. Slam jam. Everybody get up. It's time to slam now.
I can't stop moving. I keep getting shot.
I can't even get in my goal. There's so many shots, I can't even get in it.
Wow.
Wow.
10-1. Wow, that's crazy.
Okay, give me Nick, and we're taking Ryan down.
Everybody wins. West scored more points.
Okay.
That was.
Ryan, play this game one-handed.
No! How am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do?
You can play one-handed.
We only got 19 more minutes of this.
It's time for Videoball.
I don't know. It just fits.
Oh, I get to win this game. Nice.
All right, you play forward, I'll play back.
Yep. I can't move again.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why that keeps happening.
That's a problem. We got to be able to move.
I don't know why that keeps happening. I really don't.
All right.
Oh, I like that. Good momentum.
Oh my god.
My favorite move that I do, it's my signature move, is to make a square and then immediately destroy it.
I don't like this situation anymore. I'm gonna... Ooh, you know what? I abandoned it. And I should not have...
God damn it. That was my chance.
It's like whenever Ryan's on my team, suddenly I can score goals again. I don't understand.
All this means is that 3 of you guys refuse to embrace the double touch meta. That's the only difference here.
Oh, I got an achievement. You don't fucking suck at this game anymore. Nice. Thanks for that one.
The other secret is make 1 square per game maximum. And if you make more, immediately destroy them.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh man, I tried to cross that one.
Oh!
Somehow I ended up playing forward. I don't know how that happened.
It's probably best not to try to plan in this game at this point.
Jam.
Ooh, I like it, I like it.
Oops.
Are you gonna immediately break it? Oh, I'm trying to get out of the way.
Nice. Good deflection.
Oh, my square.
All right, that time I actually thought you had priority.
That's
it's
not
going.
in? I already had moved on, and it hadn't gone in yet.
Oh, that's it.
I hate everything right now.
It's just, I mean,
Oh,
people are saying I'm not giving you the keys to the kingdom. It's just spamming level 2 shots, man.
that was a level 3 shot.
That
sir.
one was a level 3 shot, but you can check the facts and see how many medium triangles I'm making per game. The answer may surprise you.
All right, well, I scored 3 on that one.
I
Yeah,
won and I'm unhappy.
I don't
No,
know what to say.
I'm clearly like complete horse shit at this game.
I'm willing to admit that I am doing something incorrect here.
I don't know how I can beat Ryan one-on-one, but then
There's something about, like, because see, me and Ryan
Indeed.
both scored 5 goals that game. But when Ryan's on the other team, I suddenly scored 0 goals. I don't know what's going on here.
pretend I'm Ryan.
All right. I'm
That's all you gotta
on
do.
my team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
We did it.
Basically
We
get
did it
shot.
to each other there.
Oh my.
All right, Nick,
do
you
it.
got access to those 2 balls.
Oh god, we keep hitting each other.
I'm well aware. I'm still, yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ooh, ooh.
Oof.
Oh my god, I can't.
That's bad.
Oh, good save. Good save.
Look out.
I don't understand how his shots can go through, like,
Nice.
just everything. Good deflection.
Ugh.
Where did that ball come from?
I don't know actually.
Special delivery.
Is the game bugged? What? There's
What do you mean?
balls appearing.
I can't move. It's just sliding all around the place.
There's only 1 ball on the screen right now.
We're slamming them faster than they can regenerate.
We're slamming them way too fast.
Oh my god. Oh shit, I lost where I was.
Yeah, Austin, your game is bugged, mate. You're on the other side of the screen. It's supposed to be in box territory.
Oh my god.
There's just no way. No way. Look at this.
Oh!
Come on.
I hate everything.
I will say, sometimes I feel like Neo, just like in general, not just in Videoball.
Yeah?
Keanu Reeves is Canadian, so it's kind of like in my blood.
10-2.
This is actually horrible.
So, I would be like, if it was like close, like it was like 10-5, 10-7, 10, you know, like, no, it's 10-2, 10-3, 10-0, 10-1. It's non-stop.
It's like NL shots go through everything else.
They're level 2 shots, man!
I'm shooting level 2 shots now.
I've been firing level 2 shots. They do not penetrate.
That's because I... Well,
Stay on the first ball you see. As soon as it shows up, get on it.
I was firing level 2s when everybody else was firing, like, exclusively 3s and 1s. So I was having a little bit of an advantage. 2v2 is a stalemate.
There's a rock, paper, scissors game to this, and we will figure it out.
Oh, this is dangerous.
I think I've shot you 4 times this game.
Yeah, no, I've noticed, but it's no big deal.
That'll be the one thing that loses you the game is when one of your teammates just, you know, totally sacrifices it.
I've won 28 out of 29 games. I'm due for 1 loss.
Oh man, you have a streak. Keep it going.
Yeah, look who's talking.
See, now I worry if I ever do beat you, then everybody's just gonna say you threw.
I'm not. I can't help but be a villain. I feel like Pablo, man.
Well, we are losing 2-0 right now.
I've noticed that.
That doesn't matter at all.
Oh, it matters. Don't let Nick get in your head with his nonsense.
See, look at that! The freaking 2-charge shot just goes through, like, everything. I can't do anything about it.
The 2-charge shot is, like, basically...
Aim for him.
Perfectly designed to destroy goalies and squares.
When in doubt, just shoot Ryan.
What are you doing, Nick?
Nothing.
Oh, Austin's going back to square strats
It's
now.
it's the only thing that works. I try to hit the balls, I just hit Ryan.
I've noticed that.
He's
Get
on
outta
every
here.
ball, like I can't.
Watch out.
No, miss. Literally directly in front of me.
It's alright. Getting some good possession here. This is good. This is a defensive showcase here.
I hate everything.
Oh, this is like full-on square town.
Yeah, I got the ball again.
You gotta shoot some 1s and 2s at the wall.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Austin's only function is to make squares.
Look, man, I literally can't make goals. I can't do it.
There you go.
Don't patronize me.
What?
Look at the top left of the screen. Just look at that.
I hate those balls up there. This is like a defensive showcase, man.
You keep saying that.
Oh, I hit that with a 3 and it didn't go.
Man, why isn't everybody mad at Austin?
I actually hate Austin more than anything right now.
I hate myself in this scenario, so that's fine.
It just pushes everything back.
It's the level. It's the double.
I'm using the level 2.
It's the double touchy.
Can you just disable squares?
Whoa, how did that go so fast? That was weird.
Alright, I hate this though.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Austin, I have no sympathy at all.
I want you to score here, to be honest. I'm not going to stop defending, but
That triangle was so good. I thought the triangle was you. It carried it the whole way.
Oh my god.
the wall has been broken.
It did what it had to do, though, man.
Well, the wall's down. We got a goal, Nick. We can do this. Ah.
Take the middle, yeah. Oh, you're going back for the wall.
No, I got this.
Okay. Whether on purpose or accidentally, there was some wall action going on there.
Oh, it's on purpose now. Oh, God.
If you got 2 double touchies, you gotta aim to intercept their shot. Like, I didn't realize that, really, it's hard for me to teach because I can do. You know that old expression? Those who can't do, teach. So it's been really, like, unnatural for me to have to explain the magic that I was imbued with.
I don't think that's the saying. I think the saying is, those who can't do, make squares.
Make squares when the sun's up. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Nick, you okay down here?
I'm not especially, no. I keep being trapped in a wall of nothing.
Ryan, fuck off.
Can you just play?
I don't know how.
I don't think Nick has ever hated me more than in this moment.
I hated you more when you played McCree, to be fair.
Why? I was on your guys' team.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, those were the days.
Oh, look, I stopped, so come on.
That's what
He still plays
saying.
me.
I don't play McGree.
Oh, this one was like a lot closer though. It's not over yet either. That's a little BM. I apologize for, but
I can't even control my triangle properly. Oh, okay. I don't think I scored a goal that game.
That's Videoball.
how do you guys like Videoball so far? Alrighty.
I mean, I would say I'd be having fun.
I have become Mathis.
You've become Mathis. That's the issue here.
I've become baby rage.
Videoball.
I'm like a small infant.
beatable. He's beatable.
All right, this is the game, Sinvicta. I'm not doing squares. I'm not doing anything but 2s. No threes. No
shit.
4s.
Why did I tell him the keys to the kingdom?
I mean, you're.
Why couldn't you not do squares last game?
Oh my god.
Why, oh why didn't I take the blue pill? Ooh, he snuck it by me. You know what? This map's like tricky because it's the same map, but it's a much larger version of it. Which is why we look real tiny.
Oh, I got a goal!
Nice
What
shot.
a bounce. Okie dokie.
No.
Hey, who put that square in the net?
Actually, it was Sinvicta.
What?
It was.
Sinvicta, I thought we were cool, man.
Screw off. We're winning this game. I don't care. We're getting a win.
Look, this is the first time I've ever been in the lead against Ryan. So
Well, don't jinx it.
I'm not jinxing it, man. I don't believe in the jinx.
I don't believe in the jinx either.
I believe Jinx is a Pokemon.
Jinx is a League of Legends.
Ah! Oh no, the goalie.
Oh no, the casino.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, where'd that square come from?
Oh, what have I done?
I have a machine gun. Sometimes you gotta mix up the meta a little bit sometimes.
Whoops. Here, have that.
Ah!
When everybody else is throwing squares, you gotta throw some smashes.
best performance I put up in this game.
It's one heck of a match so far. 1 minute 40 seconds. There's only been 2 goals scored. Originally, I was gonna say 1 goal, but then we scored. Ooh, I tried to intercept it.
Ah, that was a mistake.
What's it like to put a square down and then have it be half destroyed immediately, Austin?
I mean, usually I'm the one doing it, so I don't feel much, to be honest. I think the real angering thing is when you're trying to shoot and then like a bullet comes through the ball you're trying to shoot and knocks you across the map.
Yeah.
Get there, baby, get there. Yeah.
Oh. Now, see, this is not okay. My bullet. Oh.
My bullet.
My bullet.
Torbjorn.
I hate everything right now. I hate everything right now.
Strong plays, you know what? Good fundamentals. Nick, you are driving it home right now.
It's because Ryan keeps putting me in the corner.
Nick's doing some seriously incredible work.
What was that?
It just goes sour so quickly. Like we were like 2-2, and then suddenly it's 6-2. And now I'm making squares again.
See, somehow the dynamic I have with Ryan when we play, he enables me to make a shit ton of goals. But I just can't do it normally.
I hear what you're saying, and I agree. I am the perfect teammate.
It goes in. It goes in. It comes out. You can't explain.
Oh, what was that?
The squares have undone ye.
I hit my own teammate more than I hit the fucking balls.
Oh, look at that pass.
Oh my god, we actually have balls not on our side of the field for once. What is this feeling?
It's so appealing.
Now you can have your ball and eat it too. Ain't no way.
Ain't no how.
Touchy action.
Get in the hole!
Nope.
It's a golf. They say that in golf.
That's a golf.
It's a golf. It's in Mexico. No. Hold the line. Hold the line. No!
Oh, come on.
Oh, 10-2. That's not before.
I mean, I guess we could do like one more.
Goodness gracious.
We could do like 8 more.
Thank you, HD_Eve, for joining the quarry tonight. 30 wins.
It's time.
I'm beginning to think the game that you lost, like your computer crashed or something. Like,
No, it was my fault.
I wouldn't say that.
Alright, I can move at the beginning. We're good.
It's alright. You know what, Austin? You just do what you do, man. Look
yeah,
at the size of
I wonder if I just like go over here and sit in the corner if you're still in. Like I'm actually.
Don't do it.
How
Look at the
does
size
he line
of the
up
flames?
Yeah.
I haven't done anything to start this game, and all the balls are still on their side of the field. I haven't hit a ball yet.
Touchdown.
Keep in mind, the nets on this one are fucking enormous.
Oh.
Neat. She says it's neat, guys.
Oh, nice defense.
When you're on my team, I can actually play the game.
I was talking to Sinvicta.
No way.
I think one little block in the center is very useful for keeping the smash dunk move over and over.
It's the smash dunk.
You gotta get it away from the center.
Everybody get up, you got a smash dunk. We're playing video ball.
For the last time ever, probably.
Well, I'm fine to play it again, just as long as I'm on your team all the time.
Oh my god.
That's very flattering.
Triple? You just triple? I'm not doing anything this game.
That's all you need to do right now. You're doing exactly what you need to do.
Thank you. How you doing, Mon, for the subscription? You know, been better, but I'm all right.
Oh, come on! I did everything I could to try to break that shot up. I actually hate you, like, more than anything right now.
Oh, that... I can feel that one, because I did it. Nick is just drifting in the corner now.
Nick, we're not out of it yet.
Oh no, he's on me! He's a TIE fighter.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
Even if I get a 3 off, it just goes in my direction anyway.
That's why you can't trust the boxes, man.
Oh,
God. It's not the double touchies, by the way. I played like
It
2
is
games
the double
with-
touchies.
No, it's
played,
being
like, 2
you
games
is the
with double
secret.
touchies, and I still lost so horribly.
The double touchies are a more important aspect than a lot of people are giving it credit for.
just nothing I can do.
I just don't even know what to say anymore.
I actually was like trying to make this game like a little bit more fair. I wasn't doing much. I'm sitting in the back, just kind of shooting
Austin.
randomly. And no, I'm not against you guys. It'll happen if I go on the other team too.
Rip.
I can't. It's a one-man wrecking crew.
Help.
Because I use the controller.
Oh,
Because I use the controller for Gungeon, man.
is that the secret?
Yeah. Now I know where to place myself.
Well, I had 1 goal that game.
Well, that'll do it.
I
Videoball.
I have zeros down the entire right side of the map. I actually